I'm so fucking aggravated right now. I'm seeing what's going on. Oh, there we go. YouTube's back up. What the fuck? I'm so fucking. This is fucking bullshit. Now I lost all of my viewers, all my chat. They all fucking took off. I don't know if this is a Streamlabs issue or what, but my fucking streams keep getting disconnected, and it's getting on my last fucking nerve. Normally it's just YouTube, but now it's fucking including Twitch too, and I'm starting to think that it's something wrong with Streamlabs. That's what I think. I think this is a fucking Streamlabs issue. I'm fucking mad. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I'm all started back up again. Let's give people a chance to come back in. If they're coming. She'll be coming round the mountain if she comes. God damn it. I'm so fucking aggravated. That really just sucks. I was on a groove. We were all having a good time. We're fucking laughing at this jackass, and fucking just fucking Streamlabs fucking pukes up all my shit. God damn it! All right. I gave it a little bit. We're gonna get back into this. All right.
Fake stuff, thinking you can pull the wool over my eyes, especially when it's this bad. If you turn up online being like, I tested Beardo and he got me.
Well, yeah.
I don't understand. I'll be honest with you, I don't understand people's motives.
I mean, and to be honest, Beardo's a lot nicer. Beardo is a lot nicer. He's way nicer than some people would be. Like me, if somebody sent me that video and tried to tell me that was, I'd fucking laugh in your face. I'm old, and I have zero fucking patience for stupid shit. You know what I mean? If you sent me those videos and said, yes, this is proof of the paranormal, watch, I can make the mask move with my mind, and then I heard the stomping, I'd laugh at your face and be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're fucking with me, right? This is a joke? Come the fuck on!
Bizarre.
Right. Lady Taker. Lady Taker. Lady Taker. What do you think? That video we watched.
Yeah?
I said, Beardo's being nice. If somebody sent me that shit, I'd laugh in their face, wouldn't I?
Yeah, do it.
I have zero patience for dumb shit, right?
Yeah.
I am a mean motherfucker, aren't I?
Yeah. To me.
I am not mean to you.
Love the cat more.
I do not. I do not. You misunderstood what I said. I said I love pussy.
Here. And here, have it.
Oh, no, not that one. That was a great setup. Come on. Come on.
See better.
No, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Holy crap. I'm trying to understand what was going through the person's mind. Did you really think that would work? But then, you know, on the one hand, what I view as common sense, things that I view as like everyone views this, right? Everyone understands it. And then I read the comments on some of these videos, and I'm like, obviously not. What I thought was common sense is not common sense. People do not have common sense. What the fuck?
And now back to the board for our final puzzle of the week.
Uh-oh.
People like, hey, have you checked out Haunt Media? And I opened the page, and as you can see, it's...
Long time no see, Rengoku!
Tanner.
What's up?
It's Mindseed. Well, the guys that don't do Mindseed anymore. So, Mindseed, the original bullshit. Caught them faking numerous times. All of us did.
Okay.
Now top 5 bullshit. They do compilation videos that are still bullshit. Very important, that word. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Mindseed, the spin-off.
Okay, hold on. Are we all learning that word?
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. What's up?
Haunt Media, Tanner and Colton, still bullshit. 59.6k subs. New content? No. Old bullshit.
Oh my fucking god. All this fucking bullshit, and they've got that many fucking... Like I said, common sense is not common sense. People don't have common sense anymore. It doesn't work. Are you...
They are discussing clips from Mindseed that they were involved in. Not only that, but they seem to have cherry-picked the clips for stuff that has been heavily debunked. The head popping out of the lake, the barn shake, and all of the stuff that me, Purple when he was debunking, and the shape covered many, many moons ago, and Dandalf, they used the chair stacking video as well. They're recycling old bullshit. And they're already on 14 videos at 59.6k subscribers. All they've done is react to their own content.
Wait. I just read shits and I missed the comment. I was like, shits? Who's shitting? Why are we shitting? They must have all the shots, all the shits. That's right. They have all the shit. All the bullshit.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
It's made of bullshit!
There you go.
Still
all
refusing
the
to
shit.
look into the camera in a dark room so you can only see a floating head. It looks shit. No originality, nothing. Now, debunks have a lot of people coming at them being
That's what she said.
Content, what would
That
you
is
know?
what she said.
At least it's not bullshit.
Welcome back, Perry. Yeah, for those rejoining, I don't know what happened. My stream just went down. I think it's Streamlabs. I've been having problems with my streams just randomly going down. Streamlabs is saying that the stream is still going and everything is still recording and everything, but it's not going through to YouTube or Twitch. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be a problem with Streamlabs. I used to have no problems. I used to stream 2-3 services at the same time, no problems. No lag, no glitching, nothing. And now they've had a couple updates, and now I have fucking problems all the goddamn time. So I'm thinking it's Streamlabs, and it's getting on my nerves.
And therein is the problem with the paranormal world right now. There are really decent, legitimate teams out there just trying to get a crumb, to get somebody to notice them. And they do honest
hi, Mike
work.
Phantom,
they go out,
on Kick.
They investigate, they capture nothing. They
Thank
may
you.
use equipment, they may not, but they're
Am I
honest
streaming
about
on
it
Kick?
at the very least. And
I didn't think I was streaming on Kick tonight.
That either left or were sacked from Mindseed, team back up, start telling the same
No.
shite
Wait, there are no
stories with
videos.
the
Why
same
are there no
shite
videos on my
moustaches
Kick?
and get all of these views? Now I think
Did they not
Haunt
keep
Media
any of my
back in
VOD?
the day was Colton's channel because he had this thing why I don't fuck with Ouija boards, but now Tanner is back and they basically Mindseed 2.0 but shitter, and they're already at 56.6k
Weird.
subscribers with barely anything original to their videos other than some talking head stuff, and still maintaining that all of the fakery that they were caught out for is real. And I swear, I looked at it and I was like, I'm pretty sure every clip they've showed are the debunked clips, like videos that have done really well on my channel. They included every one of those in this. So is Casey aware of this? Is Casey supportive of this? Is this they have you to Casey because, you know, by all accounts, the man's got a massive, massive ego? I don't know. But it highlights how crap this field is right now, where bullshitters quit or get fired, start new bull.
Sadly, I have no clue what Kick is. It's fine. You got me on Twitch. Kick is just another streaming platform. I'm not streaming on Kick tonight. Like I said, I've been having problems with my streams going down. So I dropped Kick for now until I can figure out what the streaming issue is. The most stable is YouTube and Twitch, so I've been sticking with YouTube and Twitch. Although YouTube has its own pains in the ass. Sometimes they'll just end my streams because they think I'm copywriting. And I'm like, no, your AI system sucks. And they're like, oh, sorry, our bad, your stream is back. Yeah, well, it's too late now. You know, it's that kind of bullshit. It's annoying. But honestly, Twitch is the easiest one. I just want to spread my videos more. Also, This is my lazy ass. I stream on YouTube so I don't have to upload the VOD. It's already on there. Uploading the VODs take forever. I don't know if you've ever uploaded a fucking like 4-hour VOD onto fucking YouTube. It takes forever. I'm here. I know you're here, Purry. Thank you, and I appreciate it.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Reign supreme.
Bullshit.
Rises to the top.
Bullshit is real.
Really started on my haunted project.
By the way, I'm going to have shirts going into my merch shop. I mentioned this before. I've been working on the design. I really want them to be hoodies. I'd rather hoodies. I'm a big fan of hoodies, but I'll probably make a T-shirt too that says "Ghost Fakers, the BS is real." You know, and we're gonna have like a little picture of a ghost, but with puppet strings. You know.
I'll make bracelets for anyone who buys them. Oh, both.
So I use Streamlabs to record some gaming clips for a game I'm testing, and this happened to me today, not just you. Okay. Yeah, it's probably, like I said, it's probably Streamlabs. It's fucking annoying. Streamlabs shit in the bed. Ruining my streams. Like, you got a good groove on, you got viewers coming in, and then they just drop your stream, and all those people are like, oh, well, I'll just go somewhere else then. It's like, fuck you! Stop fucking with my shit! Like, don't get me wrong, I stream for fun. It's not about the money. I don't want that to be wrong. But, you know, when I'm paying for a pro membership and you have a faulty product, yeah, I'm gonna have issues with that, right? I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
I have just seen my haunted road trip where they go to the Pendle farmhouse. It was like watching your generic fake ghost hunting video. Knocks,
well, obviously.
Bangs, taps, doors opening,
I mean, I really want to. Okay, we're expecting our tax return soon, and we're getting a good amount back. I want to buy some lotto tickets with it. Now, if I win the lotto, which I know the chances are astronomical, me and Little Boo, my oldest daughter, have a haunted road trip that we planned. We were like, if we ever had the money, we are going on this haunted road trip. All right, and it's all across the U.S. We have it mapped out on Google Maps, all the stops we're going to be making. I guesstimate it's going to be about a 2-month trip. We're going to be on the road for like 2 months. So I figured on her summer vacation, right? And we're going to visit places like Tombstone, Arizona, the Queen Mary in California, Deadwood. What else was there? Salem, Massachusetts. We have all these places mapped out on a giant, like, long road trip. And it's all, like, famous haunted places. And, of course, there's other fun stops, too, like taking her to Six Flags and stuff like that, too. But when we first made that, Little Boo was little. She was a lot littler than she is now. And we didn't think her little sister would be able to handle it. But her little sister, Lil Red, is a lot bigger now, and now she wants to go. So it might be like almost like a family road tour. I know Lady Taker won't go. Lady Taker hates road trips. But I hate flying. I'm not flying nowhere. I'll drive. Fuck that shit. But I told myself, look, my dream car is fucking Baby from Supernatural, the fucking Impala. If I ever won the lotto, I'd buy the fucking Impala and I'd go on that road trip in the fucking Supernatural car. Fuck yeah, I would. Fuck yeah.
Screaming, running. What happened to we are the most documented real paranormal investigators ever, or something, whatever those lines were. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Didn't watch on purpose. So I was sat there reading Lady in the Bay Window 2, and I'm like, ooh. First book was absolutely fantastic. Raised a lot of money for charity. The writer, somebody that I've got
I don't pay for it. It costs too much for something I use a little. Well, I do. I use it
based off his real
at least 5 times a week, sometimes more. So I do use it enough to qualify its needs. And it's a tax write-off, which is even better.
Has sent me and Mrs. Geek a signed copy of the book. To be and Mrs. Geek, Sleep Tight. So he sent me a signed copy of the book because of my support of the first book, which I obviously really appreciate because these books are fantastic. If you're waiting for ooga booga jump scares and stuff, that ain't coming. Yeah, I'm reading this book.
Let me get, since it is tax time, the fact that, like, I pay for YouTube Premium, I never wanted to pay for YouTube Premium, but it's better not to have the ads while I'm streaming ghost reactions, right? My YouTube Premium membership, my Streamlabs membership, all those things that I use for stream, all those costs are all tax able to be tax write-off. So I can put them all on my taxes. I mean, think about it. If you're a streamer, a lot of the shit that you use for streaming, I mean, I use YouTube Premium specifically for this. I have an entire segment that requires me to have that. So, think about that. Just for the future, for those streamers out there, keep in mind, those little things you get, write them off on your taxes. Fucking keep track, keep them receipts. Everything's digital now. It's a lot easier. You just get them on your computer. Thank you, Max.
Book, very well written, and then I just see this over dramatic nonsense, and I'm like, my, how they've fallen. Is this what they do all over Amazon Prime now? So do please let me know your thoughts on the comment section down below. Do you like the board? Should we keep the board? What should we use the board for?
Keep the board.
It is meant to be comedy, and
keep the board.
For the comedy board,
but get a bigger marker. It's hard to see some of your writing.
Go watch something else.
That's my opinion.
There will be a link to The Lady in the Bay Window 2 in the description down below, because William C. Grave, that's his real name, honest, has done a fantastic job with this. Halfway through it.
Wait, Perry. I'm still stupidly super happy, super proud of me, Jangly. I'm super proud of you too. You've been around since the beginning. I've seen some of your artwork. I see how happy you get about talking about your artwork. I think you should display it more, but you should be proud of your artwork. And proud of your writing too. I know you've been writing your own stories and stuff like that. Go you.
Fantastic. Much love to you all. Beardo out. Right, you need to get out of my way now.
You need to get the fuck. Tell me y'all have never done something like that before. It's funny because it's happened to you as well. Everybody's had one of those moments. It should be easy, and then it's not, and you end up getting hurt, and you're like, fuck, And my writing has been going stronger lately. See, there you go. That's why, be proud of yourself, Perry. You write and you make yourself happy, even if, you decide to change your mind later and change shit. You know what? At least you did something. Too many people say, oh yeah, I'll do it, and then never do anything. But yeah, how many times have y'all had something simple and then he's like trying to move the fucking thing, it falls over and stabs him in the leg. Some of y'all haven't done that. Something similar. Like, I'm just gonna move this and it falls over. Fuck! Let's see, a lot in the military was freaking ammo boxes. I can see that. Yep, I can see that. I once dropped a knife and I almost grabbed the blade with my hand. That reaction, you drops off the counter and you try to catch it. Well, it was a fucking knife. And at first, my brain said, catch it! And my no, sharp! I am glad my mind, the sharp overrode in time for me to go, oh no, sharp, don't grab. Don't grab bad.
How you doing? I'm Cam.
Oh no, it's you again! Damn it! Alright, Slaptam, we need to talk about this creepy clip. No, we probably don't need to talk about it. We probably don't, but you're gonna do it anyways. Touches one little thing, everything decides to collapse when you barely touch. Yes! All the fucking time! I'm just gonna move. Oh, fuck! Now I gotta start all. Damn it! Everybody's had it happen. Everybody. I'm telling you. It is the unknown, like theory of relativity or something. It's something that happens to everybody. It's like a rule in the world. Just leave well enough alone, because if you try to fuck with it, something bad is going to happen.
And this is Slapcam. You're about to watch some seriously
I know my strength, but how?
So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more
That should not have happened, but it did.
Just like this.
Hi, baby.
TikTok user.
My little church kitty is curled up in my lap and she's trying to cuddle. What's the matter, baby? Church. Meow. Meow. I'm gonna see if she wants to talk to me again. We had a conversation earlier. Meow. 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 You don't want to talk now? Oh, you want hugs? Okay. She jumped up and put her paws on my shoulder and started cuddling my face. She's like, Daddy, I want hugs. George is my little precious princess. He's a little cuddle bug. He's such a sweetheart. I love you too, baby. I love you too, baby. You just wanted a hug? Okay, you can go back to sleep now.
Zalace872 shared a video her sister sent her. Nothing
oh wait,
spooky
the
intended.
nice thing you mentioned has happened to me because of me trying to catch a bayonet. Yeah. It's not just us either. Think about how many people have done it. Show of hands. I know there's people. You've dropped the knife and you've gone for it. Some people grabbed it, some people didn't. But it's that oh shit moment. Sometimes there's that slow motion movement where you grab it. And there's that moment before hurt where you realize what you've done, like, oh, this is gonna suck.
It was just a casual recording to show off some new pool lights at night.
Millions in the army, not gonna lie. Yep. They've showed this video. You've already done this video. Fucking debunkers have already covered it being faked.
But when she looked closer, she noticed something her sister hadn't seen at all.
Yeah, that movement across. That movement across. This is fake. This was superimposed, like another layer of video over top.
In the background,
yeah,
across the
we've
other
already
side
covered
of the water
this.
where her niece is standing,
we've covered this, and I'm pretty sure it was on Slapped Ham.
To run quickly
I'm
from
almost
left to
positive
right.
it was on Slapped Ham. Did he not know he already showed this video? I'm sure he goes through so many he can't remember all the fucking bullshit he puts on his channel.
Unusual. It wasn't until later, while watching the clip back, that they realized the mysterious motion was there.
Oh my
When
god.
slowed down, the figure becomes much clearer.
One thing falls, I hit it perfectly with my hand and lots of things somewhere.
So what do you think?
Yep.
Fleeting spirit caught in the background.
My wife dropped one of her medication pills and she saw where it fell and she looked there, but it wasn't there. And she searched everywhere and we still to this day never found it. I mean, she looked everywhere. She tore the room apart. Like, where the fuck could this thing have gone? You remember that, honey? Oh, yeah. She's like, oh, don't make fun of me. Begin searching because it's small. Right, found it.
Oh, I'm staying off.
Or just a trick of lighting and perspective.
I was going to. I almost did. Lady Taker, we make jokes about she's not trusted with sharp objects. She always hurts herself. What was the one where you needed to get stitches?
I was making bread breakfast with little a baby. I had to pull it out. Luckily, I just had a doctor's appointment, and they're like, "Yeah, it's all the way through the muscle, almost to the bone. You need some."
Yep. I don't know if you heard that. She was cutting up breakfast for my youngest daughter when she was little, when she was like a baby, and she got distracted and she accidentally hit the paring knife, and it flipped up in the air and came down in her thigh, and it almost went down to the bone, like it went through the muscle. And they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna need stitches."
That and stairs.
Yeah, that and stairs. Stairs are her worst enemy. They're her kryptonite. Purry says, hello, Lady Taker.
Hey, Purr.
Brazy stuff, yep. Is that the gazebo effect? Something happens but then disappears? Maybe. Gazebo effect? Oh. Yeah, I used to make jokes. I don't know if you ever seen this older movie, Little Giants. There's this kid with glasses, and he shows up to practice one day. His mother wrapped him in like fucking safety foam and fucking helmet and all kinds of shit. And he's like, I can't move in this thing. I was like, that's what we should do for you, honey, so you don't get hurt no more.
You were just as bad.
No, I'm not.
Cut yourself trying to decorate a cake.
Yes, I cut myself trying to decorate a cake.
Your eyebrows off with a barbecue grill.
That was a fluke. And it doesn't happen nearly as much as it happens to you. Yeah, I was decorating a Mother's Day cake for my mother-in-law, and the scissors went missing, so I tried using a knife. I was going to cut the knife off the top of the icing, you know, to write on the cake. Well, the knife slipped and I sliced my finger. Now, I wasn't screaming or crying. I was just wrapped it up, went to the bathroom, and I was like, honey, can you please get me a Band-Aid? And she's like, what? And she comes out and she sees blood everywhere. There's a trail leading from the kitchen to the bathroom. There's blood on the light switch, on the carpet. It's on the cake. It's on the couch. And I'm still, could you please get me a Band-Aid? And she's, oh my God. Could you please
a Band-Aid.
Get me a Band-Aid?
Get me a Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid! Good times.
You just flooded the bathroom twice.
Oh, stop it.
Settling photo was shared to Reddit by user Prodigal Son 0117, who swears the image is 100% real.
Don't question
At
how
first
things
glance,
get
it looks
so
like a
friggin' far
heartwarming
when I drop
family
them.
moment.
Right? Have you ever wondered that? Like you drop something and somehow it's on the other side of the room. You're like, how the fuck did it get over there? Yep.
The grandfather handing a gift to his young granddaughter. When you look closer, something deeply unnerving comes.
Yeah, but you ignore the times where I had to find something for you.
Very rare.
Into focus.
The kids are like, I can't find it.
One of the mysteries of the world, yes.
In the background,
You're
through the
always like,
glass
you
door.
better find it. Mommy.
I have a scar on my index finger, left hand, and it's far from me cutting open a Slim Jim when I was like 10. No, I have a much worse scar. I have a scar on my right thumb, like on the knuckle. I was using a soldering iron, and hot melted solder dripped on my thumb. Yeah. Holy shit. It was attached to me. I ran it under cold water, and then the metal fell off and took all the skin with it. I've still got a nasty scar from that.
Clark.
For the foyer stands what appears to be a figure watching from the hallway. The family
That's probably
insists
just
no one
a
else was-
person. Yeah, I see these fucking videos, and most of the time when you see someone else in the background or in the picture, it's probably another person. Nobody uses common sense. It's always, trust me, bro, no one was there. Right. Mm-hmm. Guess what? Trust me, bros don't work when I don't know you and don't trust you. Damn, that shit must have hurt like hell. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, my fucking God. Like, now it's nothing. Now I don't even notice it. And sometimes I even forget it's there. But yeah, at the time, holy shit. The profanities that came out my mouth. Hot melted metal dripped onto my thumb. Oh!
In the house at the time. The photographer, the user's mother-in-law, noticed the figure only later while clearing space on her camera.
Speaking of cuts, I barely even touched what? What the fuck was that? I barely even touched what?
She claims the house has a history of strange occurrences, shadow movements, phantom smells of cologne and pipe smoke, and faces appearing in windows too.
Oh God, I miss pipe smoke. I remember my grandfather used to smoke a pipe with this cherry vanilla scented fucking tobacco, and I remember his house always smelled like that, and I miss that smell. You barely even touched a razor blade. Yeah, well, they're razor blades. They'll fucking cut. It don't take much. I've seen people get cut on like fucking Lady Bic razors because they just are like, oh, it's just a lady's Bic, and you underestimate. It's still a razor blade in there. If we're going to talk about scars, I have a massive chunk of skin missing on my leg from falling off a motorcycle. Ugh. It happened so quickly. I believe it. I mean, I got tons of scars. I mean, we could be here all day if we're going to compare scars.
I got the best scar.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it explains why I'm always right and you're always wrong. What? I have a medical condition. They wrote me a doctor's note. Yeah, my wife had brain surgery. She had, what was it, a Chiari malformation?
Arnold Chiari malformation.
Yeah. So she had brain surgery. She has a scar on the back of her head from
zipper head.
Brain surgery.
Yeah.
Zipper head.
Yeah, home zipper.
I make jokes of like, are you brain damaged? Yes. Sure. I think you just saw too much junk television. Your brain was oozing out. We should talk about my friend missing a leg right next to me. Wow. My friend lost a leg, but it was from like diabetes. And that very same year, for Halloween, he was a pirate with a peg leg. At least he had a sense of humor about it.
Too high to reach. The property also backs onto a graveyard separated only by a creek and a small strip of woods. When the image's contrast and brightness are adjusted, the figure becomes even more unsettling.
No, it doesn't. It's just a guy. It's just another person. That's all it is. Would y'all stop trying to make this into some fucking haunted ghost shit? It's a person in the background. They're getting photobombed. That's all it is. They're like, no one else was there. Bullshit. You probably just don't remember or you're lying. God damn it.
The family is adamant that no one resembling this figure was present, nor did they recognize them. So who or what was
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Family
they were adamant. Sure.
It's made of bullshit.
This next clip is one of those rare moments that genuinely makes you question what's real. TikTok.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people are saying they say eyewitness testimony is absolutely horrible because people misremember things all the fucking time. And they show it in like court dramas and shit like that all the fucking time too, where eyewitnesses have made mistakes or saw the wrong thing or mistook what they were seeing. You know what I mean? Eyewitness testimony is not super reliable. So when I hear these people going, trust me, bro, no one else was there. I'm like, no, it won't. Nope.
User Divinely Guided Whisper shared footage from her work security camera, and what it captures is nothing short of baffling. In the video, she's sitting with her boyfriend, casually asking if she can use...
Especially with these TikTok videos. I want to bring that... Like, when somebody's going, trust me, brah. Trust me. There was no one else there. It must have been a ghost. When they're trying to make a viral video on TikTok. Yeah, it doesn't benefit you at all for this to work out in your favor. All the people that believe it's a ghost coming to see your video doesn't fucking give you a bias at all, right? The only thing that wasn't there was their brain. That was a good one. You win. You win the internet. Solstice wins. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, you get my favorite soundbite for that.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
his vape. They both start searching for it, checking the table, looking around the room, but it's nowhere to be seen. But watch what happens.
Sure, what happens? So what? So what?
Yeah, it wasn't there. Where did it fall from?
Out of
Okay, but here's another problem. Let me ask you this. Why are they recording this? If they didn't know that was going to happen, why are they recording it? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of excuses why. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of reasons why this happened. But A, I find it kind of fishy. I think this is just coincidence. He didn't see it. He didn't notice it. Have you ever looked at some place and you swear you looked there and you didn't see the thing you were looking for? But bang, that's right where it was? That's what this fucking looks like. They just overlooked it. They didn't notice it. And then it falls over. They're moving all over the place. It's on a table on a chair. It's fucking long and narrow. It probably just tipped over from the fucking vibrations. It's not a fucking ghost.
Of absolutely nowhere, the vape materializes right on the glass table, dropping into view with a soft tap as though it fell from midair.
No, it just fell over. It just fell over. You were overlooking it. It fell over.
The reaction
Bullshit.
is immediate confusion. Neither of them saw where it came from.
Sure.
What was it?
Nah, look. With the way the camera is, and I re-looking at it, it wasn't there, and then it was. They faked this. Okay, at first I thought it was just a simple misunderstanding. No, they faked that shit.
When slowed down, you can clearly see it. One frame, it's not there. The next, it appears
They faked
instantly, making contact with the glass surface.
They faked it. That's why they have the camera recording there. If you ever wonder why the camera was there, how they got the camera so perfectly to be recording at just the right moment when something happens, it's because they planned it.
To defy logic and the laws of physics. Some say it's proof we're living inside a simulated reality where an object temporarily
go fuck yourself with this fucking in the Matrix shit.
Back into place.
I'm so tired of hearing
Others
this shit.
insist it's simply an optical illusion or camera artifact.
No.
But even skeptics
No,
admit
they faked
the
it.
timing, the sound,
No, they
and the clean
faked it.
appearance make this clip
At first I thought it was just a
uniquely
misunderstanding.
unsettling.
No, they fucking faked that shit. That's exactly what that is.
What was it?
This next piece of footage comes from CCTV cameras at a Thai
CCTV!
temple, and it's left
Yeah, yeah.
viewers with chills.
With chills. It's a
A small
running
child
baby!
is seen running around the temple late at night.
So? Okay.
Then another camera angle reveals something that defies explanation.
What?
As the child runs toward a metal handrail instead of stopping or going around it, the figure passes straight through the solid barrier.
Okay, I think that's AI then. It's a
The moment
possibility.
happens fluidly, in real time. It's this exact detail that's led
Do
many
you
to
think-
label it
do-
as a
do I-
ghost child caught on camera.
Okay, let me ask you this. Alright, these are caught on CCTV. Why is this CCTV camera this low to the ground? The whole point of CCTV, the security cameras, is to keep them from being tampered with. This is too low to the ground to be a CCTV. This is set up or AI. Ghost caught on CCTV in the Thai temple. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, the same one, the other one with the gazebo, it's too low to the ground. You mount them up high with a wide range of view because it's a security camera. Why would a CCTV camera be this low to the fucking ground unless it was set up? It's bullshit.
Some believe the spirit is lost and confused, perhaps a remnant
Oh, here
from
we
a
go.
tragedy
Let's polish
tied to
that
the
turd.
temple's
Hot
past.
slapped ham.
A soul trapped in an ethereal loop, unaware they've passed on.
Sure. Trust me, bro.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
This next story is every parent's worst nightmare, a child terrified of something unseen.
I think I've seen this one before too.
Exactly why.
Why am I seeing the same videos over and over
TikTok
again?
user Aaliyah began recording her daughter's night terrors to show their doctor, hoping to find a medical explanation for the disturbing episode.
I got a bot to swat. Swat the bot, baby. Swat the bot. Peace, bitch. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
But one particular night, the footage she captured was unlike anything she could have imagined. Aaliyah gently comforts her, telling her everything's okay, and decides to lead her back to her room.
All right, they're saying she's recording this for her doctor. I don't believe that. The first time I heard this, she did the first time I saw this video, they didn't say they were recording it for the doctor. Now they're saying it. I think she came out and said it was for the doctor. She probably got backlash because people were probably saying what I said. Why the fuck are you recording this? This is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
But when they reach the doorway, something strange happens.
Yeah, this is all fucking bullshit. This is all bullshit. Then she goes in the room, like the door moves on its own. She says it's something else, like the wind or something. They go in the room, all the blinds close, and they're like, there's no way that could have happened. Yeah, it could. I could tell you how to do it. I could probably do it myself. You have to do it, strings and pulls, especially those kind of blinds. They're the blinds. They're all solid. They're like probably wood or a solid plastic. That's not the point. There's like a little handle on the outside. You just pull the handle like down or up or whatever, whichever direction, depending on how they're made, and make all the blinds move, right? And there's one for each set of blinds. But if you rig a string to all of them, all you need is a tug. All you need is a tug to make to make those blinds go. That's all it is. So they probably use strings and a tug. This was probably all set up. It's such bullshit.
The bedroom door suddenly moves shut on its own.
Do I know that's it for sure? No. There's no telltale signs. I don't see the strings.
Aaliyah tries to calm
but
her
I don't
daughter,
believe it for a fucking second either.
Wind.
Can't make me believe it.
There's the vent right there, baby.
Yeah.
See? The vent pushes.
There's too many other red flags. A, this is on TikTok.
Okay?
B, strangely
later,
recording her daughter.
Creepier happens.
You know what I'm saying?
Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. Oh, see?
She's got her camera rolling all the fucking time. See, there it is.
The window
see the blinds go? I already seen it.
As if pulled by invisible hands.
Invisible hands. Yeah, probably a string, probably rigged in some way to fucking go. They all go at the same time.
The little girl screams and
Simple
Aaliyah
trigger.
rushes her out of the room.
Yeah. And somehow the mother's recording all the fucking time and knew exactly to look right at the windows,
Aaliyah
right?
Tries to debunk what she saw.
She's involving her daughter in her bullshit.
With no remote controls, no motors, no cords that could move them automatically.
Oh, yeah, after the fact, you show them after the fact. You don't show them the night of, after you've gotten rid of the strings, after everything's been cleared out, like, look, nothing's there.
While filming this
Well, yeah,
explanation,
now.
the door behind her moves
Duh.
slightly.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
That's not creepy.
The videos quickly went viral, amassing hundreds of
people are
thousands
dumb.
of views. Commenters flooded the post with theories, some suggesting paranormal activity, others advising the family to bless the home or move out entirely. A few viewers even pointed out that around the 55-second mark of the original clip, you can faintly hear a whispering voice say, "That's a good girl."
Sure.
Aaliyah says the experience has shaken her family deeply. They're now packing their things, uncertain whether they'll return to the house, whether it was an unexplainable haunting, a strange coincidence, or something darker. One thing's clear. Whatever happened in that room, it wasn't just
I've said this before, I want to point it out again. On a lot of these TikTok videos, these TikTok ghost videos, I've noticed a lot of TikTokers, I'll bless the house by taking a shit in the toilet. Damn right. It probably stank so bad all the fucking ghosts will leave. My evil spirits will scare them all away. Now, if you look, you can look. There's a lot of TikTokers that do a shit. Look at paranormal TikTokers and look at where they started versus where they are now. A lot of them started doing other things, whether it be makeup tutorials, whether it be random dances, whatever. And then suddenly they do a ghost vid. All right? Now, if that vid goes viral and they get money from it, suddenly there's a whole bunch more ghost vids, right? If it doesn't go viral, or if it was obviously fake, there's a lot of things. If it catches backlash, if it's not good enough, blah, 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 suddenly they go back to what they were doing. It's one of those, like jumps to try to get more viewers. All right? Throw a ghost video out there. How'd it do? Do good? Make more. Didn't do good? Go back to what you were doing. I'm telling you, look at them. Go look. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Nightmare.
And especially the TikTokers where their only focus is ghost stuff. If they have like haunted nights or some random name. I don't even know if there's a place called Haunted Nights. If there is, it's a coincidence that I brought it up. But what I'm saying is, if they have a title, a name that's definitely on the haunted, it's their incentive to bring up paranormal stuff all the fucking time. Now look, real ghost hunters will go months, years, without getting any evidence at all. And they keep looking for hours and hours on nights. And they don't have anything to show for it. But these ghost channels on TikTok, they just have all the answers and they catch everything all the fucking time, right? Explain how that makes sense. Could they possibly be faking? Does that make a little bit more sense? I'm just saying, I think people should use more critical thinking skills.
I'm over here at the storage.
Here's a quick but seriously creepy clip that's been
I've
making
seen
the
this
rounds
before.
online.
This is like, what?
Don't tell me I don't see that.
Is he just playing like old fucking videos? Is he running out of fucking content? Because I'm tired of seeing the same shit.
Going in and out, but the is that? Duh.
Instagram user Hazy Dovey was visiting her storage unit late at night, completely alone, or at least she thought she was.
Okay, late at night? What kind of fucking storage unit is that? I used to have a storage unit back in the day. And they closed at like, I think it was 8 o'clock. I don't know. I know they closed at a certain time. You're not allowed in or out. So I'm like, how is she in there late at night? It looks almost exactly like the storage unit I had. Now, I'm sure different places have different rules. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they have a 24-hour or whatever. Maybe. But that just seems like a big security risk and liability on the security company's part, in my opinion. All right, maybe though. Still, it's a little suspect to me.
Storage. And I don't know if it's me, but y'all tell me I don't see that.
See what?
At the far end of the hall, a figure appears to peek around the corner just for a split second, then pulls back.
I don't know if it's just a fan like going in and out, but
No, I think you probably have someone down there. Even giving the benefit of the doubt. Let's play devil's advocate. Giving benefit of the doubt, okay, maybe there's somebody else there peeking around the corner. Do I think it's a ghost? No, I don't. Could it be creepy if you don't know someone's there? You know, the way they're acting? Yeah, I'd be a little creeped out. Do I think it's a ghost? Fuck no!
Is that duh?
A few moments later, it happens again and again.
Maybe I'm bugging. No, I know y'all just see that.
No,
right?
you're a TikToker, and I think you had someone go down there to make content.
Viewers were quick to weigh in.
That's what I think.
Some warned her to get out immediately, suggesting it could be
Don't
a
get me
man
wrong, I
hiding
found
in the
those places
facility.
creepy as shit.
Others weren't so sure.
It's
They claimed the
empty, and you
figure
got
looked
those
too
long
dark and
corridors, and
fluid
it's
to
all
be
repetitive.
human.
It's just got
More
that
like a shadow entity,
odd back
an eerie
rooms
silhouette
vibe.
watching her from the far end of the hall.
And I'm sure she probably went to her storage unit,
what do you think?
noticed that
Creepy
vibe,
stalker
noticed
or
that
something a little
uncomfortable
more
thing, and
mysterious?
said, "Hey, you go down
Let
to
me
the
know
end
in the
there,
comments.
and we'll
see
make
that.
this video." They're making content. That's my opinion. That's what I think is going on here.
I think I heard another one of those ghost trains.
Instagram user Andrew,
One of them,
who
they're
runs
ghost
the
trains.
account TRF
'Cause they happen
hobby
all
on
the fucking
Instagram,
times.
recently captured something strange deep in the woods of rural Minnesota.
thought
Minnesota.
I saw it. Yeah, there it is.
You betcha.
Yep.
A small rusted railway carriage emerges, gliding down the track.
Doesn't look like anybody's driving either.
So?
There's no engineer, no passengers, and no visible source of power.
Oh.
Yeah, there is.
Well, that can't be good.
No. When it comes through, you can hear the motor. That little motor there. There's a motor right fucking there. No source of power. Really? Really? No visible source of power. Right there. You can hear it come through. It sounds like a fucking lawnmower motor. It's on a fucking track. Do you think they need someone? They probably started it up, sent it to the end of the track. Somebody's probably down there fucking waiting for it. Either that or they set this up. I mean, it could be, and they're playing dumb. Oh, look, it's a ghost train. No, it's just a train riding without anyone on it. It's also going super slow. This guy could run and hop on it, and it would be no fucking problem. This is so fucking dumb.
Oh. Well, that can't be good.
That can't be good. Why?
The video
Why not?
immediately went viral, with viewers calling it everything from a haunted railway car to a ghost train.
Because those people
Some
are
joke
dumb.
They'd hop on to see where it leads.
I don't
while
know
others
ghost
weren't
trains
so
that have the
sure.
fucking motor running and you can see it running.
Andrew is part of a private railway group known as the Sandhills Central Railway, which preserves and operates standard gauge lines in Minnesota. But even he admits he wasn't expecting to see one of these vintage cars moving on its own.
Right.
Doesn't look like anybody's driving either.
So what exactly?
Benefit of the doubt. He didn't see it. He didn't know it was coming. But it's an awful big coincidence that he happened to be right in the right place at the right time for this slow-moving fucking train with the fucking motor running, to come through. No, it's not a fucking ghost train. It's on a track. It can only go one fucking way. It's not like you have to worry about steering it. All right? He just has to be present when it's coming. This is so fucking... The stupidity on some of these things is just so fucking aggravating. What I believe happened is he's in on it. He knew they were going to fucking do it. Maybe he started it. Maybe he had a friend start it. I think it's more likely he had a friend. It'd be a lot easier to have them start it down the track and have it come and him waiting for it. I think that's far easier. And that's what I think happened. And then one of them's going to jump on it and take over before it gets to wherever it's going. Whatever. It's not taking a lot. You can hear the engine. You can see the engine. Slapped ham here going, no power source. What are you fucking talking about? The engine's not even covered. You can see the fucking inner workings.
Was it a loose maintenance cart, a wind-powered push car, or something far stranger? An echo of Minnesota's industrial past, still rumbling along forgotten tracks.
Go fuck yourself. That's my thought.
Before we get to our last segment of the day, remember to hit that like button, smash subscribe if you're new, and leave us some joyous comments down below.
Ooh, I can't wait to see the next video. Okay, good. Next one's a good one.
Dog trainer Augusto de Oliveira, better known online as the Dog Daddy, has gone viral again.
The Dog Daddy. Spank me, Daddy. Spank me. Oh, God.
Not for his training methods this time, but for a series of bizarre and unsettling encounters at his rural Los Angeles property. We featured the original video.
I mean, if I had the money, I would want a rural home. I would. I'd want a nice home on a lot of acres. Why? Because I want people to stay the fuck away from me. I want a big wall around my property. I want all kinds of security measures. Just stay the fuck out. I just want peace and fucking quiet. I want to go out on my porch and drink a beer and watch a sunset and not hear shit. No neighbors, no fucking cars passing by, just... That's what I want. That's what I want. And I told my wife, I said if we ever did win the lotto, I'm going to have a custom iron gate made for the front that says, "Go away." I've been saying it for years. See, she even said it. She knows. She knows. I'm going to have a gate that says, "Go away."
Video a few weeks ago, the one showing a woman refusing to leave his property after midnight.
You know what I think I should do? You know what I think I should do? I should make a fake graveyard in the front driveway. Like put tombstones and shit out. It's not a real graveyard because there's no bodies there. But I want to make people believe that there is so that they don't come in. Nah, that would probably attract teenagers. They'd probably try to fuck on the tombstones or something. I don't know.
Leave now. It's midnight. We're not playing any more games.
Leave now. Get the fuck out. I've seen this one before too.
I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke onto the property at 3 in the morning.
But now there's more to the story, and it's only getting stranger.
Okay, there's more. She came back.
It all began when a mysterious woman appeared at the gates of Augusto's newly purchased property.
Okay.
Is it okay if I come in just for a quick second?
Oh no, we don't really allow visitors in.
In the clip, she repeatedly asks to be let inside, her tone eerily calm.
I heard you have these beautiful black German shepherds here, so I came.
Okay, wait a minute. Why are they trying to make this fucking weird? She's eerily calm. How is that eerily? She's just saying, "Can I come in?" No. Oh, but I heard you had dogs. It sounds like a dog lover, like, "I want to see your dogs." How is this fucking paranormal whatsoever? The first one wasn't.
Came down to say hi.
I mean, other than the coming over at 3 a.m. would make her coming back again fucking weird.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Is it okay if I come in just for a quick second?
He already said no.
Augusto asks her how she found the location and how she knew about his dogs, but she...
Because they're barking! Duh! How did she know about my dogs? Maybe because there's fucking fencing around and fucking dogs barking? His name is the fucking dog daddy? How did you know there were dogs here? Duh!
She dodges every question, saying only that she was dropped off.
Bark, bark, I'm a dog!
And had walked a long way to see the dogs.
How did you get here?
I walked from all the way
I was about to say, she walked! All the way down the road. Someone dropped me off. Right.
Someone dropped me off.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't really allow visitors. We just moved in, and these dogs, they're out here with me now. They're friendly, but we have some rescue dogs and even protection dogs behind the other gate over there. So
viewers found her persistence deeply unsettling. Some even drew comparisons to vampire folklore, pointing out the strange way she kept asking for permission to...
Oh my fucking... Dude, you stretch more than Mr. Fantastic with this shit. Holy crap. It's a fucking vampire now. Yep. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I can't with this shit. It's a fucking vampire now. You have to invite me in. That's what it is. That's what it. Now I do think it's weird that she won't take no for an answer. Vampire lore, yeah. What I suspect is maybe she heard there were dogs. Maybe she thought it was like a puppy farm or something. And she had someone drop her off because she wanted to try to get a puppy or a dog or something. And then she finds out it's a rescue or something. I don't know. And now that she's been dropped off, because she got dropped off and walked all the way down the road. Now she doesn't want to leave. She's insistent because she already got all the way here. Now she needs to ride fucking back. I don't know. It's just a thought. It's a little weird, but this isn't a fucking vampire. It's not. She's just a strange lady. Just fucking stop.
Wenta, as if unable to cross the threshold uninvited.
Because she might get shot. You cross someone's property line out in the country, out in the sticks, and they're like, you have a chance of getting shot for trespassing. All right? It's not a vampire. It's self-preservation.
I'm really great with dogs. Is it okay if I meet them? You'll see. I'll show you.
No, if these guys, they're out, if they want to come say hi at the gate, it's okay. But we don't really have any visitors on the property.
A later clip makes things even more disturbing. Someone, possibly the same woman, is caught banging on the front door in the middle of the night, seemingly trying to get in.
Possibly the same woman, but you don't know. But you don't know. I mean, yeah, I would probably assume it's her after, you know, the persistence.
And just when things seemed to quiet down, an update from Augusto's security system made everything worse. His cameras began triggering hundreds of motion alerts, over 1,000 in one night.
Keep in mind that the camera had alerted us that something was there over 1,000 times in one night.
Yet when he reviewed the footage, nearly all the clips showed nothing, except one. The brief snippet reveals a dark figure walking across the yard.
Okay, what I think is, I don't think that that was her, but it could have been someone that she knew, and she sent them to steal a dog. If he's got German Shepherds, she was talking about black German Shepherds. If they're purebred, they can be worth a lot of money. There is a business for that. People are shady as fuck. They'll steal your dog and sell it. It's fucking crazy. So it is a possibility. I wouldn't doubt it. If they suspected that he's running like a dog farm or a puppy farm and he has purebreds on the property, she could have sent someone there to steal a dog. I mean, again, it's just a hypothetical. It's a possibility. We don't know.
Barely visible against the night. No other footage from that night.
Yes, you may enter my house and eat my dog. No. No. Wiener dogs. Those are wiener dogs.
Whether this was a stalker, trespasser, or something far stranger, no one can say for sure. But with a figure caught on camera and unexplained motion alerts piling up, it's no wonder the dog daddy and his followers are beginning to wonder if something truly
Nah, if I were you, I would just arm myself. I would arm myself and fucking shoot trespassers. I mean, sometimes you gotta do. If you gotta protect your family, you gotta protect your property. Sometimes, you know, if you're in a rural area, he would not be the only one. I currently live in a rural area, and let me tell you, my neighborhood, they are fucking armed. People in this neighborhood are comfortable leaving their doors unlocked. Why? Because they're suspicious of every fucking one, and if someone tried to break in, they're going to get shot by someone. It could be a neighbor. Everybody knows everybody here, and we live in a small neighborhood in the middle of fucking nowhere. We know if you're not supposed to be here. That's one of the benefits. That's part of why I moved to a small community. You can live in a big city and have people all fucking around you, and they won't see shit if someone tries to break into your house. I didn't see shit. These small little neighborhoods where nothing fucking happens, everybody knows everybody, and if something fucking happens, everyone in the fucking neighborhood knows about it.
Natural is lurking on the property.
My cat's possessed by a demon.
Now, if you want to watch some more spooky content, then hit those two links right there. They'll keep you entertained for hours and hours, we promise.
No, they won't. None of these keep me entertained. They make me rant and bitch and moan. And I've already seen most of those videos, so now you're playing repeat shit. It's getting real fucking old. Alright, we got a Side-Eye Guy video, which I am looking forward to. I love Side-Eye Guy. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Side-Eye Guy. I got electrocuted taking the 500,000K Psychic Medium Challenge. This is going to be like from the beginning of Ghostbusters, the original, with Bill Murray. What's on the card? I didn't know you were going to be giving me electric shocks. I love that part of the movie. The funny thing is I have a spinal cord stimulator. I'm literally, currently, right this second, being directly electrocuted into my spine just to help numb the pain, okay? I'm wondering how I would take electric shocks. Like, I've had worse. I really don't think it'll affect me the way you think it will. I really don't. Because I've looked into what that is. They said it's basically a TENS unit, and you know I had a TENS unit before. I really don't think it'll. I've had that thing cranked up to the max on me. I'm like, I really don't think it'll affect me the way she thinks that taking using a pregnancy simulator to make me like feel what it's like to give for childbirth, right? But it's basically a TENS unit, right? It's very similar to my spinal cord stimulator, but it's something that goes on the outside with electrodes that attach to your skin. I've had my TENS unit cranked up to a fucking 100. When I had my TENS unit, me and my friends used to fuck around with it at work. We made a circle, everyone holding hands, and managed to pass the current all the way through us. We all got shocked at the same time. So yeah, I had a TENS unit. I don't think it'll affect me the way she thinks it will. I'm numb to it.
Hey, segways.
During my time here in the United States of America, I have been to 10 known haunted locations in the last 15 days. During my time at these alleged haunted locations,
this is the scariest place ever.
I believe I have developed a thick psychic ability. I can now tell what is going to happen without seeing it with the naked eye.
I don't know, maybe I have psychic powers now. I can see good... Wait, feels good, man. What? How come that doesn't show it? Like, one of my chats shows you saying, feels good, man, and the other one doesn't show it at all. It's weird. It's weird. No, I think I have psychic powers because I can watch a lot of videos on Slapped Ham and know they're bullshit before I even see the video.
Assist me in testing to prove
it's
my
a ghost.
Outrageous claims.
Oh my god, another one!
The help of
all the time, anything unexplained happens. It must be a ghost. That's what it is. That's why the ghosts are fucking with my Streamlabs. That's why my content keeps getting taken off the air. It's the fucking ghosts. Fuck them ghosts.
Dr. Kenny
That would explain why I wake up with ectoplasm in my butt crack.
Biddle.
No, I am not a doctor.
You're not?
No.
Okay, alright. Professor Kenny Biddle.
I am not a professor.
Speaking of doctor and professor, I find it funny. Like, look, he's got the Ghostbusters logo up in the corner. But, next week, within the next 2 weeks, I will be doing a stream. I should be doing it with Rosa. I'm hoping she already said she was in on it. We're going to do a stream where we're going to take an online course. We're going to stream us taking an online course, and we're going to become official demonologists. That's right, official. We're going to get certificates and everything. We're going to stream us taking the test, and we're going to get our certifications in the mail, and we're going to be official demonologists. That's right. Within the next, I'd say, week or two. Once we have it, I'll put it up. We'll schedule it. We're going to become official. That's right. I can put it on all my things, and I probably will. I'm going to put it everywhere. It's going to say official demonologist.
And what are you then?
I am your worst fucking nightmare.
Oh, fuck.
I'm your worst nightmare!
He's the chief investigator at the Skeptical Inquirer, and after I prove to him that I have these psychic abilities, I am going to win $500,000 and prove I have
$500,000
superhuman abilities. We have here some Xena cards, or Xena cards, or however the hell you're supposed to pronounce it, that some of you may recognize from the hit movie Ghostbusters. And just like the movie in Ghostbusters where people...
It's a fucking shock collar. Oh my god! I wonder if they're borrowing it from Hassan Piker.
Peter Venkman was being a complete and utter unprofessional creep, we are going to use a dog shock collar to give me a shock every single time I get this wrong. This is why Kenny is so excited, and I'm shitting myself.
I'm shitting myself. Because I'm going to shock the fuck out of you.
Why did I decide to do
shock
this?
my dog, I can't stop.
Let's do it. All right, so you saw that we were messing around, having some fun in the beginning, and we're going to do some testing. Meanwhile, I want to stress that there is a serious test out there. It's called the $500,000 Paranormal Challenge, and it's from the CFIIG, and basically what they do is that you fill out an application online, you tell us what kind of powers you can do, whether it's psychic abilities or moving objects or creating lightning or weather effects or whatever. You write down in detail. We will work with you to set up a protocol and a good, solid scientific test. And then you come out to either LA, or in special cases, you can come out to the CFIIG or the CFI headquarters here in Amherst, New York, and we'll test you here. But basically, we do a preliminary test.
Okay.
We figure out what you're doing, how you're doing it, if you really have powers, some kind of superpowers, and if you pass, you move on to the main test, which you could win $500,000. If you don't pass the preliminary test, then we talk to you, we interview you, we find out what went wrong.
What
whether
went
it was
wrong?
on our side or your side.
You kept shocking the fuck out of me. That's what's wrong.
It's all friendly, professional, and it's worth a shot. I mean, it's $500,000. Give it a shot.
And now I'm going to win that 500 grand for myself.
Bullshit. Let's go. You ready?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, just to remind everyone,
no.
This is the remote for the shock collar that he is holding, and we're going to test him. So, bottom button here is a beep. No big deal. That's not going to hurt him. The middle button is
worth a
vibration.
shock.
Yeah, that's not going to hurt him. But what we're concerned about, and we're going to focus on, is the shock value.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's
okay.
fine.
All right. So that was a 1, and yeah, we're going to turn it up to 10.
What?
That was a 1. We're going to turn it up to 10.
No. Wait, no. I'm not holding it. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Wait,
We'll
no,
go
wait.
down to, we build up to that. Don't just jump the gun. Right? I need to ease into my psychic abilities.
I gotta ease into
it. I'm not going to get shot.
You came in here saying you're psychic. I am psychic. When you start with 5.
I am psychic. I am.
All right.
I doubt it. I love his shirt.
This is the way it always goes. They come in with big dreams and big claims, and then, they dial it back because they're actually being tested now.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Right,
yeah.
Yeah, check test 5. That's 5,
Test
right?
5?
Test 5.
Wait, test 5? Yeah.
Let's see how he reacts.
Don't feel it. Ah.
Okay, now you felt it, right?
I felt that.
That's 5.
Oh, God.
All right.
Doesn't matter. I'm not getting shocked again because they were tests. They were tests.
So you
were confident
you're not going to get shocked again.
Of course not.
Okay. So
Of course
turn it up
not.
to 7.
I'm psychic.
Okay.
All right, because you were confident. Here we go.
Right?
I'm confident.
So I'm going to pick a card out.
Can we remind everyone the card shapes?
Yes.
And me?
Yes. We have a circle, a square,
Circle,
a
circle,
plus
dot,
sign,
dot. Now I have my
these
cootie
squiggly
shot.
lines,
Yep.
and a star symbol.
Okay.
All right?
That's it?
So
There's just 5?
symbols. Pretty easy to remember and recall. So, all right, you ready?
Yes.
Test number 1.
Yes, okay. I'm winning $500,000 today.
No, you're not.
I'm winning $500,000. I am.
Okay. All right.
$500,000.
Keep dreaming. Here we go. Test number 1.
That.
He's gonna poop.
Is a square.
Are you feeling okay? You good?
I need to go to the toilet.
Okay. Well, you can't go now. We already started the test. So you
This is
said
not
this
gonna
is
help.
a what? A square?
Well, no sense. I know it's a square.
So you
don't put that
sure?
remote down. Put the remote down. It is a square.
You sure that it's a square?
It's a square. Put the remote down. Ah! Ah!
Okay. That is a star. There you
Did
go.
I say square? I meant a star.
Okay. So here we go.
Wavy lines.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Couple of wavy
You're not cheating
lines.
by looking at the screen on the camera, are you?
Don't look at the screen. It's turned the other way.
I wonder if Kenny's trying to get a date with
Wavy
him.
lines.
You sure?
Yes.
You're right.
Yes! Psychic!
I got
I don't
one!
know what happened with that. I don't know what that's about, guys.
Okay.
I've just realised we haven't even set up the rules.
You have 50%.
Yeah, but how many am I going to get?
We're going to go, well, until the battery runs out.
No! That's fresh and charged.
I'm good with that.
No, how many am I going to get right out of how many?
Let's do 20.
20?
20?
20!
Yeah. 20.
For fucking $500,000?
That's
Fuck yeah,
easy.
20!
You said you're psychic. You said you can get each and every
Let's go 10. 20's a lot.
10?
20's going to be a boring video.
All right,
20.
fine. Pussy.
10. Top first of 10. I am the card. I am the card. The card
looks like a butthole.
and I are one. That is a plus.
You sure it's a plus?
It is a plus, Kenny Diddle.
Okay.
Is it?
What if it's not a plus?
But it is a plus.
It is a plus.
It is a plus.
Okay.
Ah!
It's not a plus, it's a circle. So you got that wrong. Okay. I'm sorry, did I press that button early? I'm sorry. My bad.
Just thought of something about the colors I wear. What about the colors you wear?
Okay.
And that's what I need. I need it up to 10.
I am not going to argue with
testing
this.
it at 10, only if I get it wrong, but I need that. I need that to
You
help
need
my
that
psychic
thread?
energy. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna set it to 10.
Let's turn it.
Oh, this is gonna be
We're now
fun.
on 10, guys. This is the max. The max.
So it's at 10. It won't go any further. Make sure you're holding
All
it
right.
tight.
Yeah. So.
Sheet. You ready?
No.
You ready? Here, I'm gonna pick one. What do you mean no?
I mean yes.
I thought you were psychic.
I am psychic.
Okay.
I'm a sidekick.
That is a star.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive.
Yes.
Would you like to phone a friend?
No. Oh, 10 sucks.
That sucks!
That is a
That
plus sign.
sucks!
So-
He needs to recharge his psychic battery.
How's your hand doing?
Not good. I can get it all the way down here.
Yeah, won't be using that.
That
will you?
sucks!
That's 4. You got 6 more to go.
Oh no.
Yeah, 6 more. I respect your willingness to go through with the
I am
test.
psychic, Kenny Biddle. I've been to 10 haunted locations that clearly are all genuinely haunted, okay? And those ghosts
Clearly.
gave me the psychic ability to get an electric fucking shock to the looks of things.
Well, so far 3 out of 4 cards say you're not psychic. So let's try.
Here's the
number-
problem, guys, is Kenny's negativity that's affecting my psychic ability.
That's what it
it's
is.
my
Yep.
negativity.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's my fault
Yes.
that you're not psychic right now. Okay.
You know,
so
he's
let
the
me-
one
let me
holding the
change my
remote that
attitude,
shocked you,
okay?
right?
Oh my God, Side-Eye Guy, you are so psychic.
Thank you.
You are such.
Oh my
you are the
God,
most
lizard!
Psychic I've ever psychicked in my life.
Lizard.
Okay.
Here,
so let's
lizard,
get this,
lizard,
okay?
lizard.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Square.
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 Are you sure?
It's a square.
No. I mean, I believe in you, and you let me down.
Now we know why
We're halfway
Kaya
there.
yelped.
Oh, this sucks. It's really hard.
I like this.
Don't put these on your dogs. If you love your dog, don't use this on your dog.
You hear that?
Or me.
Don't put those on your
This is
dog.
great. I think
If you love your
every
dog, don't put a
debunker
shock
should get
collar
one
on
of
it.
these and take it to them for like psychic fairs. I think this is a great deterrent.
Do you?
All right, you ready? Number 6.
Yes.
Number 6.
Yes.
You're halfway there.
Yes.
I'm trying to project it to you. I don't know if it's going to make it past that mask.
We haven't. I'm confident this is a square.
I like how your hand jerked a little bit there. You're like anticipating, oh shit, I'm going to get shocked. Well, you won't. Because it's a plus.
I'm confident it's a square.
You're just like Peter Venkman. You're a jerk.
Honestly, I'm not, because this was your idea.
This was your idea.
I'm cutting that bit out.
No, you're not.
You can pay for my travel to get here, right?
Yeah, sure. No.
From Australia.
From Australia. Okay, here we
I
go.
came all the way over from Australia to do this.
Number 7.
Okay, that
Is a square. Huh?
is a star.
Oh shit.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh shit. Meow. Yeah, that was a little church baby.
You got one.
Yes, I got 2. I think
you got 2 now.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
You're catching up. I'd be impressed if you get the next 3.
Me too at this rate.
You know, like this is you were. We'll put these. This is 5. We'll keep it there. 5 to 2. All right. Ready?
That's it. I'm ready.
Couple of wavy lines.
Wavy lines.
Oh shit!
Ooh. Got another one.
That's it, guys. Let's go.
Look at that. 3 to 5.
Take the glasses off just in case. I don't trust you.
He's like, are you looking at the reflection of my glasses?
Jesus.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll do that for you. Here we go.
Yeah. That is a square.
Is it?
Wow. That's would have been 4 in a row. Would have been 4 in a row, but it wasn't. It's a star. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more to go.
One more. Last one.
More.
Let's see how he does.
This
Uno mas.
this counts as double.
I mean, if you're still not going to win.
This counts as double. Even double it wouldn't win.
I mean,
okay, put it this way:
if I get, sorry.
If I get this one right, we'll go to 15. And I'm going to get this one right.
All right. If you don't get this one
I hope he gets it right, because I want to see 5 more cards.
I'm holding it tight as well. Really tight.
But you admit that you are not psychic.
Use the dog food. Fill it up.
Deal?
Deal.
I'm sidekick.
Deal.
Wow. You actually gave me a side-eye from a side-eye guy mask. That was creepy. Right,
Side-eye guy. Yeah.
I have never been more confident in my life that that is a circle.
You're right.
Yes!
5 more cards!
I'm going to 15 now.
You totally screwed yourself.
Right.
All right. So 5 more. Shake these up.
Can I just say, can I break character for a second and say that is 4 more than I expected to get? After 10.
After 10. 4 out of 10, that's about chance. Like 3.
I'll give over. That's more than chance.
That's about chance.
That's more than chance.
Yeah, no. All right. Here we go.
What do we got?
Oh, that's a square, Kenny.
Oh, really?
It's a square.
Well, that was pretty confident.
Yeah, it's a square, Kenny.
It was wrong.
What?
I mean, it was totally wrong.
Totally wrong.
It's a circle.
It's a circle.
Where are the fucking squares?
They're in there. They're just not when you're picking them.
Not when you're touching
There's
them.
no squares. Now he's going to get all squares.
The deck. You saw that.
That one really hurt.
I pushed it extra long. Because I'm having so much fun. Look, I'm going to shuffle them again. All right? So you can see. They're being shuffled. Being shuffled. Being shuffled. All right. No idea of what's coming up.
It's a square. I'm sure he's going to say it's square.
They are wavy lines, Kenny Biddle.
Oh. You're wrong, but he didn't say square.
He did it twice! You bastard! Ow! Oh! I let go and it got me right on my pinky! Oh!
I hope you guys are loving this as much as I am.
I'm loving
funny. All right, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 more.
3
to go.
more.
If you get these next 3 in a row correct,
Yes.
I'll let you zap me.
Ooh.
I don't like those odds.
Ooh.
Because it's not.
Well, you're not giving up anything.
You were getting zapped regardless at the end of this.
I mean,
You were getting zapped regardless. No, fuck this.
I am psychic, Kenny Biddle, and I will get the next 3 in a row. So, before you even pick it up,
okay.
It's a square, Kenny Biddle.
Oh,
It's a square, Kenny Biddle.
So, how
He
about
said square.
since you're claiming you're going to get the next 3 in a row?
Yes.
So you can shock me.
Yes.
That if you get the next 3 in a row incorrect, you get shocked twice for each one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be psychic. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit, but he got it right.
Yes!
Oh, shit, but he got it right.
Finally, a fucking square!
He called it before he drew it.
All right.
I mean, I guess the chances eventually he was going to get it right.
Ready?
Don't pick it up.
I'm not.
That is a star?
A star? Is it a star?
No.
No.
It's a plus. It's a plus.
No.
It's a plus.
You said that's disqualified.
How's it disqualified?
Because you changed your answer.
Can you tell me?
Said star.
Can you tell me what it was?
It's a plus.
Oh, you motherfucker! I didn't see it when I said. No, that counts.
Nope. No.
No, bollocks.
I picked it
You
up.
changed
What
your
do you think in
answer.
the comments? No, you pick it. No. Wait,
No. You
bollocks.
said star, and I picked it up, and then you changed
I am
your
going
answer.
to beat your fucking ass in a minute. Listen to me. Right. Before that last one,
What the fuck sounded like he got his balls pierced?
Before that last one, I didn't see you picking up and looking at them.
It's because he's nervous. He's going to get shocked the fuck
It doesn't
out.
make a blind bit of difference whether I change those rules or not. I still can't see it. That counts. That counts. Tell me in the comments.
He's trying
that counts.
so hard.
You picked star first.
And then I changed my mind.
You can't change your mind.
But I can't see it.
No.
What do you can't change your mind?
Oh, wait. I'm going to pick a card. Let me see. Circle, square, star, wavy lines, plus sign. Is it one of those? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it.
I could have still been wrong, and I wasn't. I changed it to the right answer. Put it this way. I guarantee you. I know damn right you will. I'm not even. I'm not saying thank you. Pick that back up and put it right there.
No.
Going there. You prick. Kenny Biddle is a wanker. After we had a punch up, we've now decided that I am right and the plus stays in the correct pile.
We didn't decide that. He did.
Right.
And since he's editing the video, that's how it's gonna go.
So, like, I am just two.
Oh my God,
I'm only
this
two
is.
off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You only have 1 to go. You're not gonna win. You've already lost. But we're gonna do this
next
anyway.
one. This next one counts as double.
No.
It counts as double, Kenny Biddle.
No, we already did that.
Hold on like that.
All right, pick it out. Wait. Here we go. All right, pick it. Top card.
The top card are wavy lines, Kenny Biddle.
Don't change your answer.
Fuck. Wrong.
Yes!
And since you decided that it was double,
Oh
that
God,
means
this shocking was so much fun.
Well,
still, yeah.
I'm taking that.
You're not psychic.
Well, with that crushing defeat out of the way, guys, I think we can all safely say that side-eye guy has been debunked. He is not psychic. But in the meantime, hold that. Sure. Look
He
right
has
in that
now
camera.
got electric powers. I don't think he's holding the electric
I don't know
part.
what you were
Oh,
complaining
shut up, you motherfucker.
I don't know what you were complaining about.
He wasn't holding the electric part.
Okay, that'll be where it ends. You turned it off! You turned it off!
I needed that video so much I fucking needed that so bad. That was such a great video. Oh, God, the next one, the Beardo one is fucking long. I don't know if I want to do that. What did he hear? What did he hear? But it's a 43-minute video. No, I think I'm going to do one more video. But I think I'm going to skip over that and save that for next time and do the Ghost Club Paranormal.
Joan.
Exploitation alert. Uh-oh. Ghost Club Paranormal hit a new low. Exploitation. Beardo gets scared. Okay. All right.
He then ordered his followers to drink a cyanide-laced drink to avoid a death raid by the US government. By the end of that day, 918 people were dead. 304 of those were children, making Jonestown one of the darkest and most horrifying tragedies in modern history.
Welcome back to Ghost Club Paranormal.
They really did it. Ghost Club Paranormal. They've turned
They
one
went
of
to fucking
the
Jonestown.
worst mass murder tragedies in modern history into a Halloween prop. They even used the Jonestown death tape to provoke ghostly activity. Yeah, because nothing screams respectful investigation quite like
Jonestown is fucked up.
918 people.
If you're not familiar, I know plenty of people, because I've talked with people. People don't realize that's where the Kool-Aid jokes and stuff come from, was the Jonestown Massacre. A bunch of people Minecrafted themselves drinking, Kool-Aid, drinking the Kool-Aid. It was poisoned. What was the name of the guy, the leader of Jonestown? I can't remember off the top of my head. It was basically a cult, and it's fucked up. It is fucked up, but that's where all those references, those Kool-Aid references and shit like that came from, was the Jonestown tragedy.
Those last moments in the hopes of EMF beeps. There's Ghost Club Paranormal giving you a good history of what happened here. There's actual footage used, and then there's a cut to these guys investigating, some slow-mo cuts, Mandy crying, black screen for 3 seconds, and then welcome to Ghost Club, where we... Tonal whiplash. Doesn't exactly scream respect, does it? So many people are going to say,
obviously.
Well, wait, you expect
they don't
to
have
introduce
respect.
the video like we're at the site of this horrific tragedy, and we're going to be doing a respectful paranormal investigation. But then that type of thing isn't going to hold on to viewer attention. So how do you solve it? Well, you just don't do it, do you? You don't go to this place and do a paranormal investigation in the church that he went to as a child just to get views off the tragedy for your Halloween special. Wow. And just before we get any deeper into this, I am not going to be making my usual jokes. I am not going to be going at these pair the way I've done before, because it'll detract from the other disgust I've felt watching this for a start. And then it'll detract from everything, because it'll turn into a he said, she said again. This is just my opinions of the disrespect shown on this ghost hunt, masquerading as a paranormal investigation into this horrific tragedy. There are still people alive in living memory. It's the same thing I got annoyed at Colin for with the Ed Gein stuff. And so before we get further into this, just a little bit of context. Jim Jones wasn't a spooky legend. He was a cult leader that manipulated hundreds of idealists into isolation and then death. 18th of November, 1978. He ordered over 900 followers, 304 of which were children, as they've rightly stated, to drink cyanide. Only a handful of these people survived. These people were villains, they were victims. They were victims of coercion, fear, control, and turning all of that into a Halloween gimmick. Well, that's a choice. Stay with me, because we've already had the foreshadowing. They will make a claim later on that a ghost predicted an airplane.
Jones then ordered his followers to drink a cyanide-laced drink to avoid a death raid by the US government.
Welcome back to Ghost Club Paranormal. It is fast approaching Halloween, and that is why we have left the craziest, spookiest location that we have done all year for this episode right now.
Yeah, respectful. Spookiest. I know you've got to try and hold on to your viewer attention and make it exciting, but nearly 1,000 people.
I don't know. I'd probably lean into the tragedy over the fucking creepiness. I mean, that's me.
And a squeal. I've got the ick.
Bumps. You can't see it, but they're there. I'm gonna throw up.
They're laughing and happened, and you know.
Weird in there. Jim Jones aside, it's weird.
We are gonna start off tonight's episode with a challenge: 7 minutes of sin.
Apparently, I'm up first.
What?
So we're just going, sharing our sins, confessing our sins.
Pretty much.
There's some
what
stuff
does that
I
have to
probably
do with
shouldn't
this?
tell you guys that I've done.
Oh, the door is open a little bit.
So, to recap, they open with a tragedy montage.
Right.
They pivot straight
and then
into
they pivot to
headbanging and
fucking
introduce them with
jacking
a
off.
bit of gusto
Yeah,
to
fucking
keep you
goofing
viewing.
off.
And then announce a confess your sins challenge, a 7-minute challenge. Because nothing honours nearly 1,000 dead. Like turning a church into a TikTok challenge.
Of course.
Okay. I can't breathe. I'm obviously very nervous. I've made it to church, and I'm here to confess my sins. I'll be honest, I've done some pretty things. Excuse my
like
language.
this video.
In church. I've done some really bad things. One time when I was a kid, I killed a frog intentionally. I know, shouldn't have done that. I killed a frog, and I feel really
Did it
bad
croak?
about it, and I try really hard to like do better. I also have stolen quite a few things. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna name the store.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing for that.
Yep.
1960s.
1960s.
Necrometer. I'm
The
so tired of these
massacre
fucking
of
phone apps.
Jonestown, that was in 1978.
Oh, the Ghost app got something wrong. She's had to correct
Go
it.
figure.
Because the Ghost app didn't fit the narrative. Any minute now they're going to feel goosebumps because the app ain't playing ball.
So
Probably.
in 1960s.
Because the Ghost
I
app
don't
just
know if
says
he came
random
back here to
shit. That's
visit,
all it
but,
does. That's
he was
all
here when
it
he was a
does.
kid.
Random
If
shit.
there's any spirits out here, you can come forward and let us know how tonight's gonna go. Stop wasn't a very good response for us anyway, as investigators about to go into a location. 60s, okay. The massacre of Jonestown, that was in 1978. So in 1960s, I don't know if he came back here to visit.
Someone's feeling
but,
talkative. I'm sorry. Hold on just a moment. Church, would you like to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi? You know, now you don't want to talk? Church? Meow. Meow. Oh, there we go.
Emotional, damn it!
Vibrates aggressively. Why are you vibrating? You want to hear the baby kitty? My little church baby. She's a little cuddle bug. You're not going to say hi to anyone? Meow. Meow. No, you don't want to talk? You don't want to talk? You being a grumpy girl now? My babies. You mad because I woke her up? Hey, baby. You're such a little sweet little. Yes. Alright, you go lay down now, sweetheart. Go lay down. You heard me. Go lay down.
he was here when he was a kid. If there's any spirits out here, you can come forward and let us know how tonight's gonna go. Stop wasn't a very good response for us anyway, as investigators about to go into a location.
But you did it anyway. Well, one of you did.
I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. You know, just trying to be straight up.
made some mistakes. I think we...
I gotta be honest, I'm really surprised that they didn't show up with Kool-Aid as a trigger object. I'm really surprised. You know, what they do for fucking content, the shit they're willing to do, it wouldn't surprise me. Maybe it's just in there later.
We've all been there. We've all done some shit we ain't proud of. But that's why we come to church, right? We come here to confess, to be open, to share with people who also may have done some not so great things themselves, and we all learn how to be better people.
Is this an actual church that was built after the tragedy? Or is this the church that was in that cult, like, commune thing? Because if that's the case, then they weren't worshiping God, I don't think. They were worshiping their cult leader. I'm not sure. They didn't give the details on this building.
Because of it. How do we feel about that? Fam, how do we feel about that? Give me an amen. Make the device go off.
You're
Give me an amen!
To the dead, and have referred to them as fam, while shouting at them, asking them to make the device go off.
Give me an amen.
Well, it's a REM pod. I don't trust those anyway, so.
Learning from your sins and being better people. So, you know,
the bullshit is real.
Not so good things here. Somebody who went to this church.
Oh, now you're talking?
Yeah.
Well,
I heard nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely nothing.
So you only meow when you want daddy's attention. Ah, man! Now you're chatty? Now you're my chatty baby? Well, yeah. Well, hi, church baby. You want to say hi to everyone? Church. Well. Oh, you're done now? You're done now? You've had enough?
Where did that come from? It sounded like somebody just took a step, like, on the floor.
Oh, yeah?
Do you guys know who I'm referencing? I mean, this church is kind of named after him at this point now. He was also a not so good person.
No shit.
Towards the end there.
Not so good person.
You think?
Understatement. And literally nothing is happening. She's asking for amens and all this stuff, and nothing is happening.
Or maybe throughout. Who knows, honestly. You guys, I'm sorry. I can't even talk right now. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. It is so freaking sus in here. It is so sus.
Sus.
And that, it is so sus in here. I am so nervous. Roughly translated to nothing is happening, but I need a clip.
In here.
Yeah.
Didn't hear anything?
Of course not. No one. Nothing. There is nothing happening. Nothing. Tra-la-la.
Moving around.
We can hear you.
Is the pastor here? I confess to my sins. Can you come meet me at the podium?
Sitting on the stairs where James Jones would have most likely sat at some point in his time here. He was here for 13 years. He would stop the cars. Oh, timer.
Exit.
Dude, I just heard it say exit, but I just turned it off to put it in my bag.
So?
Well, I'm not exiting, I'm actually entering.
Because it just
goes to
random
show
shit.
that these apps don't know what the hell they're doing. Or, doesn't know what it's doing because Mandy's about to exit for you to enter. Unless you both stay in there. In which case, I was right the first time. These apps are garbage.
Oh, here comes Jade. Thank God.
You're welcome.
I hated every second of that.
Good start.
Ooh, there's the exit.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm shaking, dude. It's like nothing's happening, but everything's happening.
No. It was just nothing was happening.
Nothing
You
was happening.
reacted to sounds
Nothing
that I
happened
couldn't
at all.
hear. Maybe they were there in real time and your microphones didn't pick them up. Maybe. Or I can hear it, but to say nothing is happening, but everything is happening. No. It was just plain nothing.
What do you mean?
Like, no devices are going off, but when I say the energy, it's heavy. And
Ooh, heavy energy still
heavy.
translates to
It
nothing is going
sucks.
off, so I'll say something that we can't quantify, that the
Well, no
viewers
shit.
can't quantify, and the bunkers can't really pull apart. I can. Nothing was happening. That's filler.
there,
Okay.
Exactly.
I heard footsteps twice.
She's a big brave girl.
But no one else did.
Big brave girl. It's starting.
Big brave girl. I don't know if I'd be offended if someone called me big brave. I'd be like, I'm not fat.
Sunglasses just came through.
Who gives a fuck?
Oh no. Sunglasses just came through. Jones wore sunglasses, as do
Most people.
my mum, my dad, my brother, my wife, my daughter, my son, both my in-laws, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, my nephews.
Not only that, if I'm
And
correct,
are they sunglasses?
that is on a
Because they look like
tropical
regular
island.
glasses.
It's a
Big,
tropical
thick-rimmed
location.
Glasses. They're not the glasses that Jones wore, are they?
They're just glasses.
You know who also wore glasses?
A lot of
Jones.
people.
Oh no. Maybe he's in my house because I wear glasses.
Oh no!
I'm sure so did like 15,000 other people who went to this
No
church.
shit.
But, you know, that was very iconic for him, was his glasses. Am I wrong?
You are.
I felt...
Oh, you're right. And I'm glad that you've realised after I made that joke, and now my joke is null and void, but still, they were not the type of glasses that he wears.
I feel like his glasses were pretty iconic. He always had them on in pictures and stuff. Those kind of look like them, too.
No, they don't.
Hello. I'm Jade. I don't know if you saw me outside, but I'm here to confess my sins. I quit vaping 6 months ago and I took
Okay,
it
and
back up.
I farted in an elevator and then said, "Does anybody smell popcorn?"
Is vaping a sin? Oh no, I'm going to hell.
I
These
actually
past
smoke
weekends,
cigarettes.
I don't know why I done it.
I used to vape. I went back to
Maybe
smoking.
Satan got in me or something like that.
It
I
didn't.
don't think
It
Satan's in
didn't
there.
end well
I think
for
it's
me.
nicotine and tobacco companies.
But now I can't stop and it feels really good. If there's anyone that can
I can't
help
stop,
me
and it feels
with
really good.
kicking
Sounds
that
like sex.
nicotine addiction, can you come forward? Can
No,
you light up a
got nothing
device
for you.
if you can fix me
Can you fix me?
and help me out?
Okay, who are they trying to talk to? They're going in a church and acting like they're talking to a preacher, a preacher or a priest, and then they go outside and act like they're talking to Jim Jones himself. So which is it? How about you focus on who the fuck you're talking to or trying to get a hold of? All right, because this feels like we're going back and forth. Because what it feels to me like you're trying to talk to Jim Jones like he's the priest and you want forgiveness from him. In which case, I think you're an idiot.
Can you please show me an image of who's listening to Jade right now confess her sins?
Well, do you want them
She's
outside
doing
with
great
you or
in there.
inside with her?
She's doing great. I know she is.
My second sin is from my childhood, and I am not proud of this at all.
Uh-oh.
But I don't really know how to say it.
Then why say it?
Ooh. There was a tap or a creak in an old wooden church.
Oh no! That never
I don't know how else
happens.
to say it other than just come out with it. So I buried. Is there someone tapping on the camera?
Honey.
Now I've had that happen on my camera
Honey, did the girl
a
go to
number of
bed?
times. I'm not entirely sure what
Lily was supposed to
causes
take a
it,
bath.
But so with the temperature fluctuation,
I'm
plastics and
muted.
metals contract and, you know?
Lily
I'm
was
seeing
supposed
that
to take a
they
bath.
I'm just saying that
Ruby
there's
took
a
one last
rational
night.
explanation you look at before the ghost of Jones descended upon me, flicked my camera twice.
Too bad he didn't flick your bean.
The camera. Is that for second sin? 2 taps?
2 taps. 3 taps.
That wasn't 2 taps. That was a tap, and it wasn't on the camera. It was a creak of the building again, potentially even the bench that you sat on.
Building settling. That shit happens, especially in old wooden buildings.
It's a little girl playing a violin.
So
it's a little girl playing a violin.
And
that's really weird.
I buried my sister's
because it makes no sense.
But I didn't know it was alive.
It's just random bullshit.
So Mandy kills frogs, and you bury animals alive.
That's some serial killer shit right there.
They called me horrible.
It was hibernating. And I went outside and I gave it a funeral. And I dug a hole in the ground and I put some of its bedding in there and I put it in there and I said a little prayer for it. So it was all in good intentions. But I didn't know. I was young. I was a kid.
I don't think making a mistake like that is a sin. So you didn't really
I don't think so
this.
either. I get that that's sad though.
Just
Maybe
like
it just
Jim
feels good to
Jones, when
vent
he would
it.
do
I
things like
won't
that.
get on her for that.
He's admitted that he killed a cat to hold a funeral for it.
Wait. You have just compared you accidentally killing a hamster to Jim Jones starting off killing cats and working his way up to human beings. Nearly 1,000 of them. What are we watching here?
So I hope that if you could take him into your church, you could take me into your church.
Why?
Can you please make your presence known if anybody
This is
heard
so
me?
dumb. You know, I mean, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, like, okay, getting a weight off your chest if that really bothered her. But then the follow-up was...
Unexplained noise.
Really, what the
it's
fuck?
The noise of something scraping or shifting as she's turning. I can't say 100% that it's her turning, but it sounded to me like it was her turning.
That's
Not
what it sounded
unexplained.
like.
Obviously, she will know the direction better than me. I'm playing devil's advocate here, but so far, they have captured nothing.
Nothing, not a zero zilch.
I thought I just heard like a little...
I heard nothing. And we have 15 minutes in, and so far we've got potentially haunted rebands, 2 words out of an app, a couple of clicks, and nothing else. Other than what I perceive to be disrespect.
A little girl
this
playing a
whole
violin.
Challenge is just disrespectful.
For whatever fucking
Given
reason.
what happened there, it seems like it's been farmed for some sort of clip somewhere.
Yeah, nothing's happening, so they're making shit up. They're throwing whatever they can in there, trying to make it
I'm
stick.
fine with that.
There she is. Hey. How'd it go?
It actually wasn't that bad.
Bear with me here.
Because nothing happened.
Okay, this is weird. So the first image to pop through was this.
Dude,
So?
those are the exact Jim
No, they're
Jones
not.
glasses.
No, they're not.
These silver framed with 3 bars across the nose glasses look anything like these big black framed glasses. How thin the frame is there, look how thick the frame is there. They're polarized. These are not. These have big, thick black arms.
They do not
on them.
look
He has
exactly
wire
like.
frames.
Oh, like what the
These are
fuck is wrong with
completely
you?
different style of glasses. What are we doing here?
And that was just
Making
as you
shit
went
up.
inside.
Duh.
So then this picture popped up, but it popped up underneath the glasses. I've never seen the seer do it. It was almost like the seer froze. That popped up underneath the underneath the glasses.
Is that kind of looks like a funeral?
It looks like a funeral.
This is just, if you don't know what Ghost Tube Seer is, it's just
It's
random
stupid.
AI nonsense. It's like
Yeah.
somebody has put in half an instruction into AI generated imagery or artwork, and it comes up with this half baked stuff. I think I used it twice just to experiment with it. Nothing relevant ever came out of it.
It looks like flowers. It kind of looks like the back of like a hearse or something.
When I was in there, one
it
of my
looks
sins
like
was
a big
talking
fat
about a
nothing
funeral.
burger.
Weird.
Yes, you did.
Weird.
You did speak of a funeral for a hamster. Did the hamster have a hearse and flowers? Bit overkill for something that wasn't even dead.
I mean,
Right?
like I said, it popped up. It got stuck underneath the glasses. That's the only reason why I'm thinking that picture has to do with Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
the Jim Jones
fucking
party is
stop.
insane, and the funeral thing is insane.
Fucking reach.
This is painful to fucking watch.
It looks like a funeral, so...
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go inside and investigate together?
Yes.
So actually, grabbed
there's
my
more.
reading glasses, just in
At
case
least
you
we're
needed
past
a
halfway.
pair of glasses, and I'm going to go ahead and put them up here.
Why?
Trigger object for the ghost of anyone that's ever wore glasses. Under Ghost Club
Whatever.
Paranormal in 2025.
Whatever.
Ooh, do you know if they'd actually taken his glasses in there? But they are.
Befriend.
If you needed glasses, here, you can borrow mine. Hopefully they help.
That was a very show.
Show. Are you going to show us that you're here with us right now? Since we've done a kind gesture for you?
So, glasses as a trigger object because of the glasses on an app. So, I
This
meant
is
to
so
take from this
stupid!
that you are actually trying to summon a mass murderer inside of a church. Because this is fast turning from cringe to unethical. Real fast.
I mean, I don't know his whole history, but it's not good what he did, but I don't think it is considered murder. I mean, I know what happened, and he did convince them to do it, but they made the choice. It's so weird. I'm like, yeah, he's partly responsible, but at the same time, he's not. It's. I just don't feel right calling him a murderer. He's still an evil, wicked person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, but I mean, I don't get it. I never understood the mental state someone has to be in to listen to someone tell them to Minecraft themselves. It just feels odd to me. Like, I never understood that. Like, how? Like, most people I know would go, no, I'm not doing that. You know, it's so weird to me. But I guess that's how cults start. It's weird. It in my opinion, I think most of it's just taking advantage of weak-willed or vulnerable people and making them to believe this shit. And I think that's what it is. It's a lot of conditioning, and it's horrible. But I just don't feel right calling him a murderer, because that's not. They in the end they still made a choice, and I still believe that the human ability to choose is important. That's always bothered me about a lot of things. I'm like, it's the same reason. Like, if you're drunk, you're mentally impaired because you're drunk, and if you choose to get behind the wheel, you're still held responsible for drinking and driving. It's not the beer's fault, it's your fault. In the end, you still made the choice. The human ability to choose is still, they're still held responsible for their choices. And I think no matter what mental state you're in, you still have to be held responsible for your own choices in the end. But that doesn't make him a good person at all.
You ladies need to pull up.
Follow.
Follow. Okay, cool. Where do you want us to go? I'm just gonna ask.
Okay.
Jim Jones. James Jones. Are you here with us?
Did you hear
Why
that?
don't you just call him JJ?
No, I didn't. Again. But yeah, they are trying to summon Jim Jones through the glasses and stuff.
What the
Maybe I'm
fuck?
the only one who feels like this, but it's tacky. And it's disgusting considering what he did.
You big fat ass?
Large.
I'm sorry, my sassy cat just jumped on the back of my chair, and she's a little chunky. She's not fat, but she's thick. and it just made the whole back of my chair tip back. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck was that? Like an earthquake. Yeah, she's a big old chonker butt.
What the fuck was that, dude? I just heard.
Wildlife, traffic, draft, Jade moving.
She won't leave me alone. I put her down like 5 times. She keeps crawling back up.
I heard her. As Jade is moving. Potentially the weight of her moving around has caused something, and it's gone from a tss to a calm down a bit, shall we?
My God, bro. And it just said watch large. And
see, the devices and the apps are not playing ball. Nothing is happening here. So instead, they're looking at every mundane sound, and these devices look, and then these word banks.
There's nothing happening. There is nothing happening. They're not getting anything. So they're throwing anything they can at the wall to make it stick. Random sounds, random fucking things that are coming out of their fucking multiple fucking phone apps. It's ridiculous. They're not getting anything. So of course they're just gonna go, oh, this. They're gonna take whatever comes out and try to make it fucking connected to whatever they're going with.
Just randomly go off for no goddamn reason with words that don't mean anything to any situation that you're in, and they're trying to just blanket it in like it's just like a randomizer output teamed up with ambient noise. There's literally nothing to this. You could have done this anywhere else in the world without having these levels of disrespect and still had nothing, because that's what you've got here.
You could go to the most tame fucking nothing ever happens fucking place, a fucking daycare. You could go to fucking a playground, just anywhere where nothing ever happens. Nothing. There's no history. There's no hauntings. There's no nothing there. Pull out these fucking apps, and they'll say random shit, and you can make a narrative for anything and make any place fucking haunted by their fucking rules and with the shit that they fucking use. It's fucking ridiculous. This ghost hunting equipment, these fucking apps, all this bullshit, the stuff that they're doing, if you look at it objectively, just look at what they're doing. It's all bullshit.
There's absolutely nothing.
And it was like...
It wasn't.
That sounded like a hiss or a. It was. I'm unwell. That was not okay.
Remember?
Not okay.
Our
it was
friend
not.
told us something like they used to have a doll here, or like an Elmo teddy, and apparently there was like a really dark demonic thing, and
a dark demonic Elmo.
Wait, what? Killer Elmo. We need some verification, some citation, anything. Not just your friend knew about a killer Elmo doll. So we're not even halfway through. We have got possessed sunglasses, demonic glasses, whatever you want to call them. A possessed Elmo doll that's trying to kill people. This is absurd.
Well, no shit. They've got nothing.
Like boom.
Oh my God. Didn't pick it up, but Jade's did.
Demonic thing, and
I heard
that. Give me a fucking break.
Up in the attic.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there was a doll here, right? Or something?
Oh my God, I just wake up from a teeth dream.
Elmo teddy.
What the fuck?
Here, lived here for a while.
Down bad for that.
And there was supposed to be this
a
like
teeth dream? What the fuck's a teeth dream? Was it like the movie Teeth?
Strangled somebody?
Was it Vagina Dentata?
That's what I was told.
Could we get some citation on that? An Elmo teddy strangled someone. Was he wearing the demonic glasses when he did it?
Teeth falling out or braces? That's awful. I've never had one of those, and I hope I don't. Yeah, we're watching a video. They went to the fucking what is it? Heaven's Gate.
Pews.
I'm not sure if this is... No, I don't think this is Heaven's Gate. This is the Jim Jones fucking thing.
So what we're going to do now is...
Jonestown.
Absolutely not meant to be disrespectful by us in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
I'm going to be playing the Jonestown death tape. It's the recording right as Jim Jones gets the people
Jonestown is cool.
The cyanide.
Why would you think it's cool?
I'm going to be playing this.
I disagree.
We're going to be in the basement. And we have devices around this room as well, just to see if it sparks an emotional reaction, because it sparked an emotional reaction for me earlier when I listened to it for the first time. It's very, very, it's sad. It's really, really sad.
Well, no
if
shit.
anything is going to spark a reaction, it's going to be this.
It's where a bunch of people
fair
died.
Warning, if you're sensitive to this kind of material, you probably don't want to watch from this moment on.
Yeah, what she said.
They are playing the Jonestown death tape.
I'm guessing he's not going to play it.
918 of them dead. 304 of them were children. That's not a prop. Broadcasting victims' final moments as a ghost-bait soundtrack. It's not investigating. It's exploitation. So, their device shows an aeroplane. But, I mean, look at that aeroplane. That looks like some sort of World War II craft drawn by a toddler.
Not even. It looks all over the fucking place.
Aircraft that the government agent flew out there with. Not at all. This is, again, just trying to
I don't even
link
think
to
that
this
thing could
tragedy,
fly.
the clicks and view farming. This isn't the afterlife. This is post-selection. It's showing random images, and you are trying to link them. That is a one-man or a two-man small plane from World War I, drawn in some AI bullshit. Not what the government agent went out there with.
Just like
an AI shadow figure and a ghost hunting app. That's evidence.
Yep.
It's not. I'll have skipped most of the tape being played because it's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful.
I've watched a documentary on Jonestown. It was a long time ago, but I never wanted to watch it again.
We're not doing that. Bro, it felt like someone just grabbed my calf. Like, no joke.
That's so weird that you're saying that, because my calves feel like this.
So not a lot is happening. Even the music boxes that go off all the time are barely going off. So they have to inject. Yeah, I was just
throwing anything they can at the wall and hoping it'll stick.
It's in front of the cross.
I didn't say burn in hell.
That's not what it sounded like to me. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
He means what?
It's random fucking sounds.
They itch so bad, it feels like there's like mosquito bites on them.
You're feeling itchy too?
Maybe you have crabs.
Yeah, are you?
Exactly.
What does that mean? Why are you making us itchy?
Righty then, kids.
Oh, here we go.
The bullshit board. So let's just assume that I believe your particular brand of nonsense today. You're in a place that you think is dark, nasty, evil, and all of those things. You're linking it to a horrific
Even though they're not really
crime.
acting like they
and
are.
You've played the death tape, which is probably going to play on your conscience just a little bit. So what you're feeling now is called a nocebo, or panic psychology. What could cause a nocebo or panic psychology? Well, stale. Air. Darkness. Adrenaline, as in the adrenaline spike from what you've just played in this building. It is not oppression, it is your nervous system. Let's bring it down further. So, priming. You turn up to the...
I bought some dowsing rods to see if
leads to
they're real or usable. My conclusion, you need to be a special person.
This is why you are trying to link every sound, every
app, I
word,
give you that one.
everything that comes through the ghost seer. This is why you're trying to link it, which leads to escalation, which leads back to crime.
I don't say, look, I call out fakes all the fucking time, and I don't say that ghosts are not real. All right, I'm just saying the shit I'm seeing is not real. All right, there's a difference. There's a difference between the people that say just ghosts aren't real at all, and then there's, I want to believe in ghosts, but what I'm seeing is not proof. All right, there's a big difference. And I say if you're going to go ghost hunting, the best equipment you have is A, your own eyes, and B, just a camera. Because all this fucking ghost hunting equipment that they use are all bullshit. They're all bullshit. All of them. They're just ways to fucking milk you for money. They'll keep coming up with new shit and tell you how great it is, but it's just more bullshit on top of bullshit. Get a camera. If you want to try to prove something, you got to prove it with as best evidence as you can. And even that usually isn't good enough. If you really want to believe, seeing is believing. Seeing with your own two fucking eyes. I saw like a shadow person crawl towards me once. Neighbors saw one too during the day. Okay. I don't discount personal experiences. The problem is when people give personal experiences, like for instance, I just met you. I wouldn't say that that's evidence, but I'm not going to discount the fact that that's your personal experience. You know what I'm saying? I've heard plenty of ghost stories with people. I've heard ghost stories from people I do trust and do know. And it's a lot harder to debunk. You know what I mean? It's one thing to hear from a stranger a story about a ghost. And then it's another thing when it's someone you know and trust. You know what I mean? It adds more weight, more gravity to the claims. But when it's like... my experience is I swung at it and heard disembodied voices. That's weird. I've had my own experiences. I have. From when I was a kid, growing up to other, and they're all minor, like little things. They're just little personal stories. But I have them. Do I expect people to believe me? No, they don't have to believe me. But they're my stories. They mean a lot more than they do to me because I saw it with my own two eyes compared to somebody else. You know what I mean?
This isn't me talking out of my ass. This isn't me plucking words out of the air or off a spirit box. This is something.
Well, yeah, my biggest problem and the reason I do these Ghost Fakers shows and put it on here is mostly all this fucking TikTok bullshit and the fucking fake ghost fucking shows like fucking Sam and Colby and shit. They turn the paranormal community into a fucking circus. It's all about fucking entertainment and lying to people. It's just frustrating. Oh, like, yeah. The people, they found the answer to the paranormal. They found the answer, and it's on TikTok. That's it. Yep. I think that there's like a $10,000 bounty right now for proof of the paranormal, but nobody's claimed it. But yet the answer's on TikTok. That's for sure. Yeah, I saw the pair of eyes at the church at 3 a.m. And not a lie, a black kitten crossed my path after leaving. And I mean, again, personal experiences. You can't discount personal experiences. If that affected you and that made you want to go into the paranormal or that made you a believer, that's what matters, and it's going to matter a lot more to you than someone else. Does that mean it's real or not? No. It doesn't make it real, but it doesn't make it not real. You know what I mean? What really matters is what you believe and what you've seen with your own two eyes, because what you've seen with your own two eyes is going to matter. I just think people should have a critical mind when they think about this stuff, because there are psychological effects to a lot of these situations. Panic attacks, hallucinations. People go into creepy places and their mind is already set up to believe in a lot of this stuff because of the creepy atmosphere, the darkness, adrenaline, the different things going on in your body. Pareidolia is also a big factor. Your mind trying to make sense of things that they see, like people seeing Jesus in their fucking toast. You know what I mean? There's a lot of factors that go into this stuff too. Another time crossing a walking bridge over a river, I felt like something fell out of the sky and landed in the water. Heard if you curse, crossing a bridge is a quick fix. Huh. Interesting. I know in Asian cultures, to scare off evil spirits, they'll curse. Like, fuck you, fuck your mother, or something like that. If you look at, like, paranormal videos or ghost videos in, like, say, Japan or other Asian countries, you'll hear in the video they'll curse a lot when they're scared. And it's because they believe that the cursing, the foul language, will scare away evil spirits. A lot of people have those beliefs.
Thing called a fear loop. Go read a book.
Fear loop.
So after watching this and after trying to keep this as reasonable as I can, given our history, Ghost Club Paranormal, maybe you can learn from this without thinking that I'm insulting you or anything. Hence the board, the fear loops. Your strongest moments have come from word banks. edited hits, because I'll guarantee you had more misses off those apps and off the devices than what's in your video, and then panic responses. The psychology of this is going to play on you. You know you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. You spend the entire video.
Yeah, you know that those phone apps, like all the words that are coming through and their AI-generated images, how much you want to bet there's probably a ton more images and a ton more sayings that came through, but those aren't in the video because they were all missing. They made no sense. They only took what made sense, right? It's like people that want to get a shot, like a video, making a trick shot. They'll probably shoot like 100 friggin' times. But what video do you see? The one where they make it. Of course they're going to cut out all the other bullshit. I heard rumors that zombie outbreak might happen. My only theory is the Bifrost from Viking lore being an escape plan. I mean, fuck it. Let's do it. I'd go down to Bifrost. I don't know. I have my zombie plan. I know my zombie plan. If I could, I'd break into Disney World. Disney World in Orlando, Florida. The tunnels underneath the park, A, they can be locked down. B, there's supplies, there's food and drink that can supply you for a long friggin' time. And there's security. You can check security monitors, CCTV, all throughout the park. So probably the park would be overrun by zombies, but again, you can lock down the tunnels underneath. So you can monitor the surface. So say you need to get food from the surface or you need to get something from the surface, you check the CCTV and it goes, oh, hey, look, this quadrant is clear. You can go out there and get it. I was thinking the same with Las Vegas. Well, there you go.
Video trying to apologize for what you're doing. You didn't find a ghost, you found confirmation bias. And with that being about as scientific as I can get in my debunking style of videos, I'd like to end on this. If you need the Jonestown death tape to get a reaction, you're not investigating, you're exploiting. So we've got pareidolia.
I mean, they're not the first. Okay, they're doing exploitation, yeah, they're showing that, but they're not the first. So many streamers, YouTubers, radio hosts, TV hosts, they're shock jocks. They'll do something wild, crazy, out there, something fucked up to get reactions, and that's what they do. And that's probably what these two were doing. It's not a first in the entertainment sphere. Do you have to agree with it? No, but that's what they did. It's shock to get attention. And they're not the first to do it, and they won't be the last.
You may be wondering what the pareidolia is. Well, the necrometer. That's playing into audio pareidolia. The ghost tube seer, that is playing.
And audio pareidolia, that fucking drives me absolutely up the wall. It's your pareidolia is your mind trying to make sense. Like, say, an image, like I was talking about earlier, seeing Jesus' face in toast. It's your mind sees a pattern and it looks like a face, or it's trying to rationalize something. Well, the same thing can happen with audio. You're expecting, you want to hear voices in these EVP. So you're recording, and even if it's just static, if something mumbles or makes a weird sound, like they're like, "Oh, did you hear it? It said, get out of here!" Like that's not what it said. It's pareidolia. It's your ears. You're trying to make sense of it. It's kind of sounded like this. It's not.
Into visual pareidolia, because those things that it shows don't make much sense to anything you're doing. You're just trying to make things fit. But then you've got confirmation bias by trying to make those things fit, and you're counting the hit.
I like Ghost Hunting Tool, but I'm hard-pressed to believe the feasibility of such equipment, except the Flux 2. Which one's the Flux 2? I mean, there's so many, I just forgot. Just describe what the Flux 2 is. I know that the REM pod, which is very popular now, is just a broken theremin. You can look up a theremin, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's already been proven, it's been debunked. The theremin's a piece of shit, and not only that, you could set the theremin off with just a fucking radio. People have shown you can just aim like a walkie-talkie at it, and when you press the talk button, it'll set the REM pod off. So it's perfect for people shooting TV or streaming, because you can just set it off and get a response whenever you want, however you want. Triangle shape. Flux 2 is like the red and green light. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. It's in my opinion, that's very similar to the theremin. It's just one side or the other. I saw someone use it before, and they were trying to get yes or no's from it, and they also tried something else with it. I know what you're talking about. I don't know how much I believe it, but again, they have fucking teddy bears that talk when they're touched, and music boxes that go off, and all kinds of shit. Even fucking cat balls now. Fucking cat balls. One guy, one freaking ghost hunter I saw didn't want to call them cat balls. He called them demon orbs so they would sound cooler. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I saw a convincing video with haunted door in Hawaii. I mean, hey, I guess if you believe it, I haven't seen it, so I don't know what it is. But most of the shit I see is garbage. And the problem is I grew up watching paranormal videos. There's a lot of them I really liked. And when I was young, I idolized the Warrens and Lorraine Warren. Being older now and knowing like the history of the Warrens and knowing that they're fucking shysters and shit, it's one of those never meet your heroes type thing. Like, fuck. And then when I started learning more about the behind the scenes about how they do this shit, blah blah blah, then the fakes become more obvious. I'm not as gullible as when I was a kid, and it's really depressing in my opinion. My nephew toys always went off in the middle of the night, and sister's house is known for being haunted. We hear like running on the roof. Interesting. I mean, we had that at my parents' house, but we found out that the running like movement in the attic was a rat that got in. It climbed up the tree and came in the air vent using a tree branch, and we dealt with that. And my daughter had toys that went off all the time, but it was just broken. She had this like Fisher-Price motorcycle. In the middle of the night, their engine would rev all the fucking time, and it drove me nuts. But I didn't have the heart to fucking throw it away because she loved that motorcycle. But it was just a broken toy that would just go off randomly. But I don't know. I mean, again, personal experiences are personal experiences. Something that means something to you is different to someone else.
It's while dismissing all of the misses. Also, there's priming, and you haven't just primed yourself with this case, with this things that you take in and the gadgets. You're priming your audience with the story and the way in which you investigate. You're making neutral data just look far more meaningful than what it really is.
Well, yeah, that's what they were doing. They didn't have anything. I've said this multiple times, and I mean, I know you're saying it too. They didn't have anything, so they had to take the smallest shit and try to make it bigger than it was. Otherwise, they had nothing. They did a whole video on nothing.
Nonsense. And we'll end with post-selection. You're only showing matches after the fact, like the aeroplane and the glasses, which have a slight resemblance, but they were not the same glasses, and it was not the same aeroplane. So do please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Yes, I've taken a very different approach to this, because if I do a debunking or a comedic debunking video on Ghost Club Paranormal, I say something out of turn, it'll get twisted back, and I will lose the meaning behind what I wanted to get across. But this video is exploitation. Again, the victims. Will somebody please think of the fucking victims instead of concentrating on these pieces of shit that end people's lives?
Yeah, with something like Jonestown, there are still living victims. There are family members, people that survived the incident, people that were there that managed to escape. There's more than just the people that unalived themselves there. There's family members. There's other people that escaped beforehand. They're still alive. They're still stuck with that trauma. There are still people living from that incident. So stuff like this can be very traumatizing to them. You know what I mean?
Using your glasses around like a trigger object.
Let's see. So, like in 2012, I heard that sonic boom sound that everyone talks about, and a week later, my vision went white in the same stretch of wood in between my friend's house and mine. Anyways, when I looked up, I saw a blue star like light with a halo. It pulsed and I ran. Well, that's odd. I mean, I heard a sonic boom, but I hear sonic booms a lot. I heard them a lot when I was younger. I lived in Florida, and we would get sonic booms from the space shuttle all the fucking time. The first time I heard it, I was scared. I was a little kid, you know? And then afterwards, you know, you just get used to them. It's like, oh, another one. I get it. Only guess is stepped on a ley line. I mean, I guess. I mean, if ley lines are accurate, I mean, they would be everywhere. There'd be a lot more people stepping on them, wouldn't there? I don't know. What I've seen of ley lines, if you believe ley lines, you know, they're all over. So wouldn't more people have that effect? Wouldn't it be tied to that? Wouldn't they have more documentable evidence if it was that easy? I think it would be more than ley lines. If you were thinking critically on this, if you were still going down the supernatural route, I don't think a ley line is the route you want to go. The woods would be more conductive. I mean, maybe. It also depends on your spiritual beliefs. I know that the Wiccan religion would believe more that the woods and nature would be more conductive to supernatural activity, but other religions or other beliefs would not. So it depends.
For a murderer. Truly distasteful. Much love to you all. Beardo out.
How you doing? I'm Callan.
No, Callan. That's enough of you, Callan. Alright, I'm going back to...
So this video...
This is the Beardo one, the long one, but I'm going to do that on the next Ghost Bakers. I'm going to save that for another one. Because I am going to wrap up for the evening. La la! Alright, let's see. Let's re-bigify myself. Make my boner grow. Yeah. Now, before I go, I wanted to bring this up. You ever see the ICU camping in the woods video? Very convincing. I don't know if I've seen it. I've seen a lot of camping in the woods one. But maybe if you come to another stream, you can send me a link, because I'm about to wrap up for the night. But if you send me the link, I have watched videos on the stream before. I've seen a lot of videos in the woods. That sounds like so many, so you'd have to narrow it down. But before I go, I wanted to bring this up, or sponsorship, partnership, whatever. The Dragon's Treasure. If you go to thedragonstreasure.com, the T-Man, the Dragon's Treasure, they have handmade teas, tea blends, loose leaf teas. They have coffees, artisanal soaps, stuff like that. They have also like tea and coffee like makers and tumblers and stuff like that to go with your tea, infusers, all kinds of stuff. If you go to their website, you can use the code BonesJangle, all one word, for 10% off your order. I highly recommend it. I can't wait to get some of the stuff from their site. I really want to try the volcano coffee, like really bad. Also, the eucalyptus soap looks good. I've used eucalyptus to help with my pain condition before. It helps. So I'm very eager to try that soap. But again, the Dragon's Treasure for all your tea needs. Bones Jangle, 10% off, all one word. Let's see. He's playing with his flashlight on and off. Here's a person or elf creature say, "I see you," when he turns off his light. Okay, but what? Okay. But what makes that compelling? That's what I don't get. I mean, I've seen other videos that are very similar, but what makes that compelling? Why is that one more believable than others? See, a lot of these things, if they can be simply explained... Now, don't get me wrong. Missing 411? The problem with a lot of those videos is they're easily explained if you just don't believe them. And that's the problem. It's what I call the trust me bro. I don't know you. You're a complete stranger. So when they're like, I was all alone, it feels like, trust me, bro. These other ghost hunters, I can't remember the name. They're a video I covered a couple times. They made a video, and I went and pointed out all the things that they faked. And then they did another video after and said that, yes, that video was faked, that they faked it on purpose, and they showed how they faked it, and I was right on every single one of them. One of the biggest things is what I call thou dost protest too much. When they're like, oh, it's just the two of us here, or it's just the one of us. When they're very adamant about pointing out how many are there, there's probably more people there, in my opinion. Which was exactly what happened with these guys. There was, they said it was just the two of them, but there was a third person there helping them fake all their stuff. He was behind walls. He was making sounds of thuds. If you go off that, you know, the problem is with these videos is, no, I don't trust you. I don't know you. And there's a lot of liars on the internet. And if it's too good to be true, it probably is. All right. We'll see. We'll try to cover this before I go. Let me see. Let me grab the website. Oh wow, this is long. Do you have a timestamp? Because I'm not doing the whole thing. Do you have a timestamp for me? Skip to 1300. All right. Hold on. Paste. Okay, I'll give my honest opinion on this. Here, let me move off to the side. We'll open the window back up. All right, let's take a look at this. I've skipped ahead. I'm at 12:46, so just before, to give a little context. All right?
It feels like...
Okay, to give credit, this is Creepy Outdoors from 3 years ago. Scariest sounds I've heard in the forest. I need a new mouse.
This would never end. Oh, fuck. Oh, hi.
Really?
What the hell?
I don't believe that. Is there more to it?
Oh, boy.
That was his reaction? You could just have somebody out in the woods yell that. That's it. You could just have somebody out in the woods yell that. He doesn't even have a scared reaction. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He sounds like a bad actor trying to act like, oh, boy. That is so scary. Oh, wow. He's not even panicked or anything. I don't believe that for a second. Do I have evidence? No. But do I believe it? No. I've also seen so many of these videos that I don't believe it for a second. I just don't. If he believes it, then good for him, but I don't. In my opinion, that was awful. There's no... You're not going to convince a single skeptic that that's evidence. There's no way. I mean, if you're a real ghost hunter and you want to present evidence of the paranormal, you have to think like a skeptic, and you have to have the... Would this convince me if I did not believe in ghosts? And this does not cross that bar, not even close. Because it's got a simple explanation. Anyone could say it could just be somebody in the woods making a sound. That does not equal a ghost. And it doesn't even sound scary. You can hear the echo in it. It sounds like a person. It might be creepier if it sounded like it was right in his ear or something like that. But no, it just sounds like there's somebody else in the woods yelling. I mean... If I was to give this guy the benefit of the doubt and play devil's advocate, okay, maybe he was alone But then the scary part wouldn't be that it was a ghost. It would be that there's another person in the woods with him that he was unaware of. That I am more scared of actual people than of ghosts. That's how I feel on that. You know, that's why, like, some of these people that do urban explorer shit, I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. Like I said, I'm more afraid of real people than ghosts. Last thing I want to do is go into a place and find a fucking squatter. I'm like, that bitch might cut me. All right. Have a good night, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully Hightail will be up and running. They've been working on our server. I'm sleepy. Good night, Jay. Have a good night, Jay. Well, hey, Jay, if you're having trouble with being sleepy, the Dragon's Treasure sells teas and coffees. They have caffeine. You can drink some of that. 10% off if you use my code BonesJangle. Just saying. Just saying. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out. I'll be back tomorrow night. I want to sleep. Well, then go to sleep. I'm not going to come over there. I'm not going to massage your balls and help you sleep, dork. No, you're a dork. Good night, everybody. Go to bed, Jay.